gonna have a great time.
All the good times.
Good
Guess I
times.
could follow.
Oh, I'd be so happy.
Oh, I missed the button. Hold on, I got that. Oh, I missed the button again. Hold on.
I missed the button.
I
Oh,
just realized
Oh.
how long frickin' Shadow has to stream for.
Oh
Mhm.
wow!
Hello?
Thank you
I just
so
checked.
much, Jack.
The
I
oh my
wa-
timer.
I was-
god. It's the
was
Animal
curious,
Crossing
so I
dog.
It's Isabel. Yeah.
checked on his timer for his Donathon.
Oh
I mean, he had
gosh.
triple, and I
Yeah.
He's at
donated 5
84
subs.
hours right now and various
Yeah.
minutes. It's like, oh my god.
I do appreciate the follow.
Yeah, Shadows has a donathon right now, and anything that's dropped gets triple the original time.
I think he was
So,
also
like,
offering somebody a $20 Steam card for something.
that's during Hype Train, I think.
Yeah,
Like he rolls.
I think it was like a once in a lifetime thing.
Mm-hmm.
And honestly, like, good for him. Like, super awesome.
True.
My face already instigated a hype train yesterday. I don't need to do another one.
Oh, I instigated the Hype
Yeah,
Train when Shadow started, and he's just
I
like,
got in trouble.
Pocky's the
You did
little
get in
devil for
trouble.
me. Like,
A just made sure.
See, that was
God.
the real reason he bullied me so bad yesterday.
Yeah.
Was for real.
like Pocky dropped a bunch of them, which was cool.
Mhm.
Hey.
Hey, Joey! Oh
Wait,
my
what?
god, Joey is awake. Awesome. You finally woke up, dude.
Wow.
I thought you were outside still. Yeah.
Yeah.
I was
Hi,
curious to know
Joey. Good
people's Sakura
morning.
stream, and literally the first person that chats in there that I see is freaking Gator, and I'm fucking.
Wait, what's
It's like
in
Gator.
soccer?
Yeah.
Oh
They're
shit, that
doing-
is.
Oh,
She's
boy.
doing a test stream. I love
Yeah,
that Gator. I love that Gator's there. He's a
I
You're
love the Gators
true.
there.
creature.
You're
I saw
lucky
them
I
on the
pushed it
art
back,
tag,
Joey.
and I was hoping I could see some art, but he's AFK, I think.
He's AFK.
You're lucky I
Just
pushed
shadow
the stream back, Joey, and Scorpy was nice enough to help out. Scorpy. I'm the new recruit.
Howdy. They're armed and ready.
Feels
Yeah.
like loose women. Aw, thanks, babe. I didn't know Scorpion Jack made it to the loose women team.
Wait,
The what?
Right? Hey! Loose
Hey,
women.
yeah. Hey, yeah.
It's
Oh,
good.
Hey.
Wow, I got promoted to woman now? Let's go.
Loose women, hell yeah.
How you doing?
It's super popular in the
Hey.
US. Oh, I'm sorry, Joey. I hope it wasn't about the potato salad again.
Potato salad.
Uh-huh.
Potato salad.
Yeah.
Depends on the potato and the salad.
I've tried homemade potato salad before. Like it never tastes right. Never does.
Mm.
Well, I know you can always message me about it later, Joey. Hello, Lamb. The gang is all here at the minute, Lamb. You'll recognize a few lovely voices. Their PNGs are yet to be popped in, but that'll be a later date. We got Scorpy. We got Kit. We got Callista. And we got Jack and Scorpy.
Who?
Ooh.
I mean, hi.
My name got cut out 2 times. Let's go.
Jack.
Hi, Scott. How are you? It's good to see you again.
How you do, fellow chat individuals that do be chatting?
Fellow individual.
Jack is getting used to making friends, so we brought him along.
What do you mean? I have
Yeah.
friends.
Oh my God.
Friends.
I think.
You
Right?
Oh, yeah, you went to
Right?
con today, Scott. That's right. How was con?
You make me doubt myself.
You know, Jack, you are the most wholesome thing I ever met.
He is a
for 2
bead,
years
isn't
now.
he? He's a little bead.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah. It's so
He tries.
adorable. Mm-mm.
Mm.
My natural state of being.
Mhm.
Natural state of being.
Tirade.
Oh
don't-
Lord.
Don't let this
Did
one be
you-
corrupted.
Did
It's
you?
rare.
What cosplay did you do today,
Rare.
Scott?
The whole stuff is rare. Do not touch.
Oh, thanks,
Yeah.
Scott.
Protect the
Course.
wholesome bean.
The
that is
wholesome
Jack.
bean. Yes. But also
No
like my
contact.
look at my new outfit, everybody. We made this today for games. And Lulu was very nice enough to just make the mouth more simpler to move. You didn't cosplay. You're not cosplaying this time. Okay. I mean, I know cosplays can be quite warm and a lot of it's like quite time consuming. I've been invited to a Halloween party soon, like on the 29th. And my friend like decided to drop it on me that, oh yeah, you guys need to dress up. And I'm like, oh well, I haven't got an outfit, like I haven't got a Halloween outfit, you know. Dragon horns are never, they don't have good quality dragon horns, whichever I want to try and find. But decided I'm gonna wear some animal ears and a tail. I've made an effort, you know. I don't want to put vampire fangs in my teeth, like in my mouth. Those things are like garbage. You know, the cheap ones. Like, no.
Are you telling me you're not gonna go all in and shave your teeth down so they're sharp?
Oh God, no!
SMH my head.
I just dealt with like the worst like wisdom tooth. Like I had to postpone my debut by a week because of my wisdom tooth. Oh, Scott, you're in perfect shape the way you are. Don't, you know, you can be a cosplayer and still look great, no matter the size, dude. Don't worry. But I do wish you well on your shape journey, and you reach the goal that you do want to get. There's some horns at the con that I might buy tomorrow. Oh, rub it in, sir. Of course, enjoy your dinner, lamb. I hope, you know, feel free to stop by later, but enjoy your food. We'll be doing some would you rather questions, and I'll be reading a creepypasta story. Oh, of course, lamb. We're always happy to see you. You're our favorite sheeps. Best bean. But yeah, it's one of those last minute Halloween costumes I don't do well with. And I haven't crocheted another cat headband, so that's out the window.
You do crochet? That's cool.
I do. I crochet, I knit. I think it was about 3 Halloweens ago, so about 3 years ago, I crocheted a bunch of little ghosts, and one of my old college friends bought 2 off me, one for her and her daughter. Oh, Scott is flustering our lovely lamb. Oh, bless. Enjoy your dinner, lamb. I hope you stop by later and tell us all about the yummy food, because we like food here. All the foods. Of course, of course. It's just so happy to know you're doing well. Oh, yeah, and let's not forget Joey. Joey is big on hyping people up and complimenting them, which is always cool. I am hoping we don't have a delay and lag today. It seems fluid at the moment, so I'm happy about that. Don't belittle yourself, Scott. Everybody is cute. Everybody's adorable here. Everybody's accepted in my streams. Mm-hmm.
Alright, good guy. You just got called cute and adorable. You're done for now.
Yep.
Gross.
Nobody is safe. Gross, really. Oh no, Joey's gonna start. Joey's gonna compliment the crap out of Scott. Scott is gonna get so many compliments off Joey. Joey is also one of the mods for Celine and likes to compliment everybody. Oh, I'm fighting words, Scott.
Are we fighting? Where?
Oh yeah, Scott's in denial
Ah.
about how amazing he is. Mood.
There he is.
It's not a mood.
Yeah,
Oh gosh.
I was hoping we find like some mafia people or something.
Oh, yeah, there he goes. With his big paragraph of love. Words alone fluster me. Oh, sir.
Get wrecked.
I mean, I'll read out Joey's paragraph.
Please do.
You are much more precious than gold and diamonds itself. You have angel wings so much more beautiful than light. You're a treasure so sweet and gorgeous, nothing in this world explains how much love you deserve. You adorable, gorgeous, precious sweetheart, cutie, and we all love you. You're welcome. But yes, I have a bunch of lovely would you rather questions written down. So are you guys ready to answer some would you rather questions?
I didn't know this was
Oh
happening.
my god.
Not yet.
We have we have screaming happening.
Hold on, let me go check my basement. I'll be right back.
Yeah, let me-
What are you doing?
Can't right now. Oh god.
Scorpy had to
Okay,
turn his Big Brother mode on.
Big brother mode on, like go fightins'.
Yep.
It's
He's
okay.
like,
Oh, so
"Ow."
pretty.
Alright.
Okay.
Calista.
Yeah.
What?
Dr.
Hold
is
the message
working
for
on
reason,
her VTuber
misogyny.
prom dress.
Wait, what?
Doctor's working on her VTuber prom dress.
Oh, pretty,
Oh, yeah.
pretty.
Really pretty.
Mm.
Mm.
Yeah. Oh yeah, dyslexia can be like that, Scott. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Thank you, Joey, for admitting that the thingy. But yes.
I'm back.
Welcome
Welcome
back,
back.
Scorpy.
Yo.
You
I
slept.
live here now.
I live
Cutie.
here now. Awesome. So I've got some questions. I've got about 60 I wrote down today. So we'll have a lot of fun.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
Oh yeah, no, we had some issues with like auto mod like in the past stream, but like we've been fiddling with it. So hopefully it'll be all good and all chaotic. But yes. You're good, I got you. Thank you, Joey. Thank you. So also chat, you can also take part in our Would You Rather game. You're more than welcome to drop your answers in the chat. Engagement is always a fun thing. Which is good. And we have the gang all here to play too. So isn't that fun?
I'm really jumpy today. That dog barked and scared me to death. Listen, the
Oh.
thing's tiny. It's like a small rat. And it terrified me.
Oh, you're gonna be in for
Small rat.
you're
Small rat.
gonna be in for fun later because I'm reading a creepypasta later too, Jack.
Oh boy, I hate horror.
Oh,
Smiley face.
I know you're gonna love
This is the
this.
best.
I know. Goodbye.
It's like, hey, we're bringing Jack into all the fun activities today.
Yeah, we're gonna go to a haunted house.
Oh,
We're going to an
yeah.
airsoft ring full of zombies.
It's spooky
We're
month.
gonna go on hayride.
It's spooky month, but like
Go kill
I also
zombies.
have wholesome activities as well, Jack. Like in my server right now, you can design your own like pumpkin and haunted house and Halloween costume, little art projects for
Oh
funsies.
boy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like to do all little fun things because you know
That
I'm
sounds good.
precious.
See me?
Also, Kitty, guess who I invited to the 2 servers?
Oh,
Me again.
Oh, the Noodly boy. He
Mm.
joined.
oh,
Lord
God,
Nerixus
he
is
is-
our precious Noodly boy.
Oh,
who
I don't know if
Oh.
he's ready
deserves
for
the
this.
awesome. So are you guys ready to start the fun?
Yes.
Oh, Lord Nerixus, hello. I will make sure he is verified. Precious beads.
He is a precious.
And
Love
lamb needs it too. Doo-doo. Ah, but seriously, thank you
Yep.
guys for supporting the Discord server. That means a lot as well. I don't think I've got shortcuts all set up yet for Discord and Throne and stuff because bot is evil. I don't know how to do
Bot is
that.
evil right now.
We had issues with that yesterday, but for those wanting to see all my bits and bobs about me, you'll find them on my page. I've got my Discord, my Throne, and my Steam, so you'll find me on all bits and bobs there. But for the first question, I apologize if you hear coughing. It's hard to deal with that, but it's
Oops.
long drawn out from the cold, but we'll manage. Because it's all about fun, and I'm not perfect, and I don't plan to be. So,
Wait, do you want him inside?
So, would you rather have the ability to see 10 minutes into the future or 150 years into the future?
10 minutes.
10 minutes.
Yeah, I think 10 minutes for myself, because, like, what if there's super bad stuff in, like, 150 years? I mean, I won't be alive for it, but, Chat, you are also
True.
free to join in as well. We always like to see that.
I'd honestly say 150 years for my.
What would be
Really?
your reasoning for that?
Mostly because I love surprises, so the 10 minutes would ruin the next 10 minutes of my life. I'd know exactly what's happening.
Oh,
And two, if there were something that was bad that was preventable, then maybe I could work towards.
do you see everything that happens in that 150 years, or just the day? I'm not sure. I suppose you could, like, it would just show you, like, all at once, my guess, because it was rather vague with its questioning.
Mm-hmm.
But, like, the 10 minutes into the future, it could be any 10 minutes as well. It couldn't be the next 10 minutes. It could be any 10 minutes. It could be 10 minutes on a Tuesday,
Yeah.
Gotcha.
So like, do you want, like, a longer version of it or a shorter version of it?
I still
I
think
love
I'd
long
rather
stories.
get the 10 minutes.
Yeah. I
Oh,
chose the 10 minutes because I'm gonna be getting into combat zones probably sooner or later.
oh, that would be
So
very handy, especially for that profession.
oh yeah.
Yeah.
So pretty much I'm gonna be doing like search and rescues and yeah, pretty much all that stuff.
Oh, that would be good. All right. So, would you rather have telekinesis or telepathy? I'm going for telekinesis because I am short and I would like to reach things off top shelves without asking somebody. I want my independence, yo.
Probably do the telekinesis too. I don't know if I want to know what people think.
No, like,
Yeah.
I already
agree.
have bad self-esteem. I'm like, no, I don't want
That-
I don't want to be, like, thinking, like,
Yeah.
oh, is that what you think of me? Like, oh, damn, I really like those pants. Thank you.
Oh, I thought we were friends. You actually low-key hate me and keep me around? I see. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or it's one of those, like, oh my god, her voice is, like, so annoying. And I'm like,
Mhm.
I hear you. I know.
Gee, thanks.
It's like, I know. I hear it. I hear it all the time.
I hear it every day. Thanks.
Yeah. Exactly. What about you, Jack? Off the Quiet Bean.
Jackie.
Did Jack vanish? Oh no.
I think Jack had to go grab
Uh-oh.
something.
Oh, it's okay. We got plenty more questions to harass him with later. It's fine.
True.
Okay, so would you team up with Wonder Woman or Captain Marvel? Captain Marvel for me. That's my bae.
I live.
Oh,
Woman.
yeah. So, Jack, the question is, would you rather team up with Wonder Woman or Captain Marvel?
The first one. I forgot her name already.
Wonder Woman.
Wonder Woman.
Yeah,
Wonder
that
Woman?
one.
Yeah.
That
Jack.
one, hell yeah.
I'd go with Captain Marvel. That'd be my preference.
I know the first one has a cool whip thing though. That
Yeah,
was
she has
kind
the
of
lasso
cool.
of truth.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
I kind of like. I'd probably do Wonder Woman as well.
I'm-
I like Wonder Woman.
She has a nice outfit. I'll give her that.
I like Captain Marvel.
Captain Marvel was good. It was like I enjoyed watching the film too much. It's one of those. I watched it a few times. I was like, I like this film. Okay, so would you rather be forced to sing along or dance to every single song you hear? So would you prefer to sing along to every single song or just break out into dance to every
Sing
single
singing.
song?
That'd be better,
Sing.
yeah.
I'm
Depends what kind of
singing.
dances have to be. Does it? Can be any dance?
I suppose, yeah, it's non-specific.
Cool. I'll do the cool introvert shuffle in the background.
The introvert
Certified
shuffle.
classic song.
Yeah, I mean, like, music can appear in any way, so like in any places. So like, I know in some places, so like a dentist office, sometimes they play music in there. So what are you gonna do when you're like on that chair? You know, when you've got tools in your mouth, you can't really sing.
Tell
How are you
them they
supposed to?
have to knock
think
my
you can
ass
really
out, or I'm gonna
dance,
sing the
though.
whole
Yeah.
time.
Exactly. It's like I rather
Someone's
just
ringtone goes
knock
off,
the
you
heck
break
out.
down the full like break dancing.
It's a
Yeah.
double-edged
Can't
sword.
stop it. Help, please. Turn your ringtone off around me, please, or I'm gonna lose it.
Yeah.
Oh God.
You
I'm
start popping
dancing.
and locking.
I can't answer the
Popping and
phone because I'm currently break dancing aggressively. I'll have to set that in my voicemail now because I can't answer the phone because I'm too busy like aggressively dancing every time my ringtone goes off.
Next thing
I
you know,
don't know
you're in a
why.
psych
I just
ward.
imagine an old lady break dancing, and it brings me joy. I don't know why.
Aw.
Wait, are you saying I'm an old lady? Is that what
Oh
it is?
no! Oh
No,
no!
I
Of
get
course
it.
you are,
I
Jack.
get it.
That's what I heard.
How you doing, youngsters? I hope you're having a wonderful day. I brought tea and cookies.
All the tea and
Sounds
cookies.
Irish.
Oh,
Mm.
Oh, Mima.
With
Have you heard the
Mima.
newest tunes?
ow, cat, no. Ow, that hurt. No nibbles. That hurt, cat.
Oh, the
Oh
Mima.
no, not the cat.
Cat attack.
Squeeze the cat. Squeeze the cat. Squish the cat. Squish that
No.
cat.
Um.
Squish that cat.
Okay, so would you rather find true love today or win the lottery next year?
Win a
I'd,
lottery.
I'd like the lottery,
the
please.
lottery.
I'm already in a very
Yeah.
nice relationship, so I'm gonna take the lottery and spend it on some good things.
I'll take lottery.
I
Hey,
don't
how much-
need love.
Okay, depends on the lottery.
Yeah.
Like, how much am I
I mean,
winning
the
here?
lottery's a lottery, though.
Yeah,
Yeah, it could
like-
be like
Yeah.
$3.
With
Here you
about
go.
$100 right now.
Yeah.
That's $3 more than you had yesterday.
That's true. That is true indeed. That can buy
When it comes to
snacks.
Well,
when
you
it
gotta
comes to
think
that
about it.
question, though,
You gotta juggle your finances. Like, think about how much money you're saving trying to
Yeah.
find true love. If pros to winning $3 at the lottery or however much you're winning.
That is true
yeah, pretty
indeed.
much.
I really think about it, which I'm not.
I'd rather be prepared to like support my family than
Yeah, I think that's nice.
know.
Like for me, like I'd also want to give to like some charities,
Mm-hmm.
which has helped my family in life. Do some nice things,
Mm.
but also still make sure I'm taking care of my family and maybe treating myself because I don't do that.
Yeah.
Ow! Cat, I love you.
You get
Stop
100K.
it.
You get 100K. You get 10K. You get 100K.
You get
Oh,
$3.
let's
You
see
have
who the weird
10K.
uncle is that shows up at parties
Yeah.
now.
Yeah, but then then you'd see so many friends and family coming up being like, "Oh yeah, you won
Oh,
the
you won the
lottery."
lottery?
Yeah, it's
Wow,
like,
Sam,
Yeah,
talking to you
how
after
many you
ghosting you
won?
for like 5 years.
That'd be alright.
probably
Sorry, my
the
name is Ricardo.
probably the love, because the lottery could mean that you win the 3-number prize rather than the grand prize. Yeah, that's a valid answer too, Scott. Awesome. So, would you rather be in jail for 5 years or be in a coma for a decade?
I want to sleep. Yes, so the coma.
It
I was
depends.
like,
What am I
shit.
in jail for?
That is
I'm not
true,
sure.
though. What am I in
Because
jail
that
for?
depends on what kind of time you have in jail.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's
Yeah,
it's like I'm
jail
so-
is boring.
It's like, are
My
you
dream
gonna be
is-
are
Oh,
you
if
gonna
you-
be a prison bitch or something?
See, if you killed like a really bad person, like a
Yeah.
child pedo or something,
Mm.
I
then
think
ah,
you have
yeah,
a
okay, you're not
easier
gonna have as
time.
bad of a time.
Yeah.
But if you are the pet,
If you are the child pedo, then yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
You're
you're
gonna
gonna have a
die.
good time.
You're gonna die before that death sentence. Yeah.
you're gonna die.
Okay,
before
so,
3 years.
What are we talking about? I kind of opted out of the conversation for like 2
Okay.
seconds and popped back in.
So,
Very
Jack,
associated.
Jack, would you be in jail for 5 years or be in a coma for a decade? Oh yeah, good sleep sounds nice, Scott. Definitely.
Yeah,
I'm
coma. I want a
saying,
good nap.
Coma was awesome.
Yeah.
10
Coma sounds
wait,
good
Yeah,
right
it's
about
two
the
now.
decades?
best dream ever. And then
No,
you can
one
constantly have people
decade.
telling you, and then you constantly have the people in your dream tell you to wake up, and you get really confused and concerned.
Yeah, like
Bro.
I'd
You have to
probably
wake up.
I'd
What?
I'm not sure. I would pick the coma because if I went to jail, people would judge me. And then I'm like, but if I was in a coma, people would feel really bad for me, and
Mhm.
Well,
they wouldn't think I've done anything wrong because it's like, oh no, we're so happy you're back, and you know. Whereas if I was in jail, people would think very negatively of me and be like, no,
Hmm.
I don't want to hang out with you anymore.
Plus, in jail, I'm like a twig, and I'll probably get like broken in half
Oh,
I'm
Shoot.
also
for breathing at the wrong, looking at the wrong person for like 2
I'm
seconds.
also thinking
I mean,
if
I'll
you had a
survive in
coma
jail.
for a decade,
that is
think
true.
about how
Indeed.
fast
I
your
won't.
body would deteriorate.
I'm too
well, the thing
precious
is,
now
Mm.
just to
there
get like
are
annihilated.
I
there
I
are
think
ways to
Jack
keep
would
the
be a
body
prison
active
wife.
while in a coma, so
What's
that
that
way
mean?
your muscle doesn't stiffen or like deteriorate that much. Because you can do like what is it? It's like physical therapy. Even though you're like knocked the heck out, they can still move your limbs, stretch them out, do all
Yeah.
that like
You just gotta
rotations
hope
and
you're in a
stuff.
good
It's
enough
so you
hospital that
don't
actually
get
does
bed
that.
sores
Yeah.
and stuff.
Or
Yeah.
even like even your family can like do stuff like that. But
Mm,
at the same time, it's like if you're in a coma for a decade, I don't think you would actually know it was a
no.
decade because for you it's just sleep.
Yeah, like you only really know how long you've. From what I can tell, they only know how much time has passed when somebody tells them, and even then
Yeah, once you
they
wake
can't
up.
process it.
Also, think about how big of a culture shock that can potentially be.
Yeah.
A 10-year gap can be
True.
really, really big when it comes to like technology and stuff.
Technology.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Th-
Speaking of back therapy, I need to lay down all day. I don't want to do stuff.
Yeah, it's like lay down. Okay,
Yeah.
so
Go to sleep, go to sleep, go to sleep.
I just want to go back to true love. Would you rather question real quick? If you are in a loving relationship and you go with that, then you could fall more in love with your partner. I guess you could do, Scott. Yeah. Yeah, I guess so. Yeah.
Or you could find out that your partner's not actually your love. And you've just
Yeah.
been with someone that
Yeah, you could think that they're your true love, and then you pick the
love.
true love option, but it gives you somebody else as the option. I'm like, wait, what?
And then you're in a relationship and or married to somebody that's not actually your true love, and it's like, well, fuck me,
Well,
right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Should
So,
have picked that lottery.
would you rather
Should have picked the lottery.
would you rather have another 10 years with your partner or a one night stand with your celebrity crush? I'm picking commitment, please. 10 years.
Celebrity crush, Ryan Reynolds.
Oh.
The guy
Hmm.
that plays as Dean in freaking Supernatural. Oh my god.
Jensen Ackles.
I mean, yeah, you've got some you know.
I love him because he also
Mm.
does Batman's. He's the VA for Batman and the Red
He's
Hood
such
for
a
Jason
sweet
Todd,
bean.
and he's such a sweet bean. I love him.
Yeah.
He can sing
Yeah.
too.
He can sing. That is good. That is.
I don't know.
Hmm.
I might have to do a one stand with my celebrity.
Yeah,
Crush
same.
is Jensen Ackles.
I don't have love, so
I mean, for like,
No.
if it was agreed upon, yes. If not, no. You know, I'm all about the commitment. For me, it's a case of like, but also, you think about it, you got to make sure it doesn't backfire from anyone else's point of view. Like, you don't want to be a home wrecker and stuff, you know. Because Lord knows that's happened a lot over the media.
yep.
Woohoo.
I know, right?
Media.
I know. So, would you rather be chronically underdressed or overdressed?
Underdressed.
Underdressed.
I mean, I'm
Mm.
already chronically underdressed.
Yeah, I
Wait, what?
agree. Underdressed. It's a lot easier to
Oh my god.
Yeah,
I'm learning new
warmer
stuff.
than it is.
Oh my god.
Oh my
Oh
god.
my god.
I'm not too sure because I'm like, based on the climate I live in, I'm like, at least I could get a blanket if I was underdressed.
Like,
You know?
I live in an area where it's very cold in winter and very hot in summers.
Mm.
But I always spent my entire time like it'd be like dead winter, like January. I'll still be wearing a t-shirt because I don't know why. I'm very stubborn.
Man, I just
T-shirt
hate the heat.
comfy, long tee. Yeah, I'll just put a lot of
Okay.
jackets on or like
It's okay. I've
kick
just
the heater to me.
educated on what chronically means.
It's chronically.
It's like suits or sweatpants. But the thing is, I like wearing suits as well. I've worn a suit, and it was very comfy. But
I
like,
love to look fresh.
but I like to sit in my pajamas. Pajama pants are
the PJs.
comfy. Like I would,
Very.
and my onesies. So I would pick underdressed for the comfort factor. Like I don't go out enough anywhere to look swanky in a suit all the time. You know?
Exactly. I was like, I'd
Who's
rather
one?
just be underdressed.
Yeah.
Me, yeah.
I
Me wearing
mean-
my Ranger shorts. Let's go.
I mean, like, if I didn't need to wear glasses 24 hours a day, except, like, for when I sleep and shower, I'd want to get a monocle for aesthetic purposes. Just because they look amazing. I'm like, yes, I need this in my life. Okay. Would you rather have everyone you know be able to read your thoughts, or for everyone you know to have access to your internet history? I'm letting them read
Oh,
my
I can
thoughts.
check my history.
I'm-
I can check my history. I
Oh,
don't
no.
care.
No.
You can
Man.
check my history.
My
I don't
history
want you
tells
knowing
no
my thoughts.
tales.
No, I want people to just be like, I want them to, I want to scar them. It's like, no, you got full access to my head.
And
It's like,
That's
oh,
awesome,
she
yeah.
looks, she's so nice. No, she's so nice. No, she's you know, she's plotting things over there.
Planning.
rather
Fiendishly
not have
rubs hands
people
together.
Oh,
know my
yes.
plot.
It's like, no, not my plots. God damn, no.
I didn't hear the question.
It was, so would you rather have everyone you know be able to read your thoughts, or for everyone you know to have access to your internet history?
I'll do the
Internet
stuff. It's
history.
half the time there's nothing going on in there.
Instead half the time there's nothing going
I would get
Yeah,
so
right.
paranoid with the mind reading thing that I would just no.
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay,
you'd,
they
My
could know
brain's,
my
like,
internet
thinking
history.
so many
I
different
plot
thoughts at the
too
same time.
much.
you'd be one of those people who
have, like,
comes out with a
50
tin foil on his
thoughts,
head.
Yeah.
You'd be like, no,
That'll,
you
that'll
can't do it.
quickly turn me into that. You can't read my
Sure.
thoughts. I have tinfoil on my head. It blocks the telepathic waves.
He's like, you
Nice
see
try.
this? This is a safety helmet. You can't penetrate this.
True.
Still reading his thought.
Yeah. And he's like, oh, okay. But, like, he's thinking, like, he's so stressed and worried in his mind that people are going to read his thoughts. He's like, I
Yeah.
need to go get a coffee. And his Scorpy just sweeps over and hands him this coffee. He's like, here you go, bud. And he's like,
Yeah, there you
and
go.
he's like, oh, thank you. And then you just see this look of mortification on his face. Like the helmet does nothing.
Mhm.
Wait a
I
minute.
mean, for the
Wait a
history
minute.
thing, I feel like it would be much more funnier if people look at the history of my stuff. There may be some sussy stuff, but
Yeah.
Little stuff.
there's be a lot of funny stuff. Watching weird.
I
shit.
mean, like, as long as it's like nothing like major, like you'll go to jail for it. Like, yeah, I'm sure.
Oh no.
You know,
Probably
No,
federal
I'm not
agents will
reading that.
probably track me down. But
Sorry
that's-
guys, you look at
that's
my
it.
internet history. It's just 10 hours of monkey videos.
10 hours of monkey video.
Oh God,
We're keep on looking,
Yep.
keep on scrolling.
keep on scrolling.
There's more.
Why is there
Yeah.
still monkey videos? What? Why is that it?
There's a monkey with a banana.
Sometimes my history is just like me, like typing into Google like sentences that supposedly are supposed to be like common sense, because my ADD brain has gone like, nah, that's not it. Best Google it, make sure. And it's something super obvious. I tried
Yeah.
pushing my negative thoughts to a protective barrier around my brain. But, yeah. That's true.
Yeah.
But I suppose people just have like ultimate access to your thoughts, really, Scott.
Yeah,
Oh, right.
I mean, they can have a history.
So would you
Sure.
rather lose your sight or your memories?
If I lose my memories, I'd rather die. I told my parents this before. If I
Mm.
ever lose my memories anything at all, you might as well just kill me because I hate that crap. I
Yeah,
hate watching videos people losing their memories. It saddens me way too much.
like
It's
I rather
like
lose my sight.
amnesia.
is
like
it is it?
forever amnesia.
Yeah,
people.
it's one of
Yeah.
those. I'm not sure if it's a long term or short term. So like, if it's a brief amnesia, if it was a brief amnesia, I would take it. My
Yeah, I
eyes,
would take it
my
as
my
well.
eyes are bad as it is. So yeah, probably in the next like 40 to 60 years, my eyes will be worse than this. But
Yeah.
I
Listen.
still like being able to see. Like
True.
for me that is joy, because if I don't see, like, I can just imagine how much more difficult it would be to use my, appliances, and I'd have to learn Braille. I'd have to learn to try and walk again, with sight aids, and I'm like,
Mhm.
that scares me. Like,
Yeah, that's
What if you
a
have to learn to walk
lot,
anyway because
yeah.
you forgot how to walk because you have super amnesia?
it depends.
Super
Like, for
amnesia.
me, it would depend on the level of amnesia.
Yeah, I'm
If I
like, I think it would
chose,
depend because it's like I don't. If it's a brief amnesia, then sure. But if it's like I
yeah,
just forget everything and it's like a constant thing, like I just
yeah.
wake up and whatever I learned before is just gone. I don't know about that.
Like, because
Wait,
Yeah.
is the sun amnesia or like just a poof, it's all gone, you have to relearn everything again once?
I once heard a story of someone that lost their memory and then fell in love with their partner all over again. Oh, that's really sweet, Scott.
That's pretty nice.
Mm.
That's pretty nice. But I always think of the negative part.
Yeah,
Like,
I would keep my sight though, cause
y-
how am I supposed to gamer without it?
yeah, I do know there is currently a thing going around Twitch to raise money for visually impaired streamers as well. So that's super fun.
Oh yeah. There's one VTuber that's half blind. She's pretty amazing.
Yeah, there's currently like a charity thing going on Twitch at the minute, which is they're raising money for visually impaired streamers. And I was like, hey,
Mhm.
props to people who are able to stream with a visual or a hearing like impairment, because you have to work a little bit harder than other people, but they're still amazing. And there's this woman, this blind lady I watch on TikTok, and she cooks. She will visibly show you herself cutting vegetables, like cooking in a hot pan. She knows where everything is. She just smells stuff. She hears like the sizzle of the pans. And it's one of those, she constantly gets asked how she's able to cook as a blind person or function. And she makes these videos to show and educate other people. And I was like, honest to God, like, I can't even cook properly, and I have goodish
Like I
vision.
can see.
I can see,
Yeah.
but like, she made it look so easy, but it became like it's memorized into a she's got, is it motor memory, muscle memory, that was it.
That's
Muscle
memory.
memory.
And she knows how she'll like chop her onions, vegetables like a proper chef would. She knows where all her she's memorized every single spice just by smelling it. She knows how to tell when something is done, like, and she has a family who, her children and partner can take care of her, but she was like, no, this is my job. I like to cook. You don't take that from me.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's good though. I like the independence about it.
Oh, but you know what I love about being blind? I can become Daredevil.
Oh,
You become
true,
Daredevil?
true.
Yeah.
You'd be a superhero. That'd be awesome.
Oh,
What like
yeah.
what
The
are
best part
what are
about
they
being blind.
called? They're vigilantes. That's it. Yeah.
Yeah, vigilantes. Yeah.
Okay, so would you rather have universal respect or unlimited power? I'm taking
Unlimited
power.
power.
I'm sorry. I'm I have enemies to thwart.
Wait, can we go again? What was it?
Would you rather have universal respect or unlimited power? I'm going power. You can respect me with the power.
Unlimited power.
Yes.
Mm,
Oh, yeah,
I
the
choose
power.
power
I don't know.
because
You get
I'm way
respect
too
through
used to being
power.
disrespected. So
No,
That
yeah,
is fair.
yeah, respect through
Yeah.
power.
Yeah, because that's why it shocks me when people like praise me or compliment me or something. It's weird.
All the
No,
compliments,
it's-
dude.
Stop it!
It's 'cause
Stop.
you're a good
So,
boy.
no.
Did you
Yeah.
love
But
that head tat?
You
anyways,
think
I want
commented,
the
whew,
power.
I'm safe.
Jack, get
That's
over here.
because Scorpion's a
Oh,
good boy. He
He's like-
deserves
no,
all the
you
head
used to be.
pats.
I thought you would.
Yeah.
Comments are hard to respond to sometimes.
Scorpy's like, I'll use Jack as a shield. Get here.
Come here.
Comment him instead. Runs off.
Yeah,
Unlimited
limited power
power,
sounds
because you
nice.
could use it to
You can
get
do so much
respect,
with that.
as I'd be able to make both happen.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true, Scott. That is true indeed. That's why one of the reasons I went for unlimited power. It's like, you will respect me, or I will cremate you. It's that simple. I mean,
you
yeah,
can
it'll
also
be
do.
it'll be out of fear, but still, you know.
You can also do good with it too if you
Yeah,
want to.
like it depends on like. I'd only want to cremate the bad people of the world, and then I'd gain respect of the rest of the community because I did something amazing. I rid the world of such evil. You know, you got to think of the people.
I stole cookies from Jeff Bezos.
Oh my god. Oh. In this term, it should be your. Let's not diss each other's spelling in the chat now, eh? And I should know. I like to write. Okay. So, would you rather give up your air conditioning and heating for the rest of your life, or give up the internet for the rest of your life? I am giving up
Air conditioning.
AC and heating. Like, we don't have
I will
AC
suffer.
here.
Heating.
I just got this
Oh,
AC, bro.
yay! Jack
You
is
fool.
Jack,
I just
Listen.
got this AC.
Listen.
Jack chatting for the first time. Good job.
Listen.
I can't live without
My
internet.
PC will be my heater. By running some high-powered games, I can make my PC overheat and they'll be warm.
It's one of those like where I'm from. We don't have AC very often. Like the most I see AC over here is in like office buildings or big retail places.
Ooh.
Right.
But heating, I have blankets. I have warm, fluffy dressing gowns. I'm like fluffy socks. I'm like I'm in my vibe. You know.
I thought ACs were for cooling only.
Yeah.
Not for heating.
No. You can get warming ACs as well. My
Central air.
old job had a big AC unit, and in the summer we got cool air, and then in the winter months it would blow hot air. So like as soon as you come through the doors, you'd get blasted with some nice warm air, which is interesting. But like, just also think of the money you could save on your heating bills, as well. Oh, nice, Scott. Nice t-shirt, dude.
I like the
One
internet,
Pu-
man. I meet new people every day.
One Punch Man t-shirt. Awesome.
I used to have one. It was,
Mm.
it was a listing where he went like, okay. It was like some guy's
Okay.
like showing off his like plower. He's like, okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Scott's
That's
been
fine.
Scott's been visiting a convention, so he's having all the fun. So,
I wanna go
would
see
you
some-
rather swim in a pool full of Nutella or a pool full of maple syrup?
What's
What
the
was
first
the
one?
first one?
Would you rather swim in a pool of Nutella or a pool of maple syrup?
Maple syrup. At least I can.
Nutella.
I'd say
At least I wear
Nutella because
goggles. I can see syrup. I see where things are.
I'd say maple syrup because Nutella is so much more thicker and you just go down like quicksand. But
Mhm.
like, I just imagine if you're swimming in a vat, like a pool of maple syrup, I'd be like, I've officially become a slime. Like, you come out all gooey and I'd be like, yes, I'm here for this.
I guess imagine I'm almost
Neither,
going to,
just
like, a
think of the
swimming pool eating it.
infections.
Hmm?
Just Scott's like, neither, just think of the infections.
The infections.
Infections for swimming in maple syrup and stuff. And Nutella.
Ah,
I'm just thinking of
Ew.
the showers afterwards.
clog up the freaking pipes.
Like, I think if you had a shower after like swimming in Nutella, people will question you. They'd be like, What is that? Like, do they dare get close enough to see you covered in chocolate spread and worried if you've had an accident in a cow field?
Yeah, they hear you do the Squidward walk.
the squelching.
The squelch.
Is it Slime Girl version? Not something needed now. Well, I mean, you know, we have artist friends. Well, one of them is a slime. We don't know what she's gonna do with my models. But yeah,
Yes.
a slime girl version of Nozomi needed. Yeah. Well, any artist are free to do that. I love getting fan pictures, so all the awesome. So, would you rather labor under a hot sun or extreme cold?
Extreme cold.
Extreme cold.
Yeah, I'd go
Honestly,
with the cold.
I'd rather take the sun.
I've walked in the sun without a hat before, and I suffer with sunstroke very easily, and I sweat, and I'm like, no. But with cold, I could bundle up warm, and you know, still get the work done, and you stay warm when you're moving around, which is good, you know. Okay. Would you rather stay in during a snow day or build a fort? I'm staying in.
I'm building a fort.
I'm staying in. I don't like the snow. Snow is just evil.
I get my toy guns and just.
Oh
fort.
no. I'll just be there like judging Scorpy from the window of the house, just there with a cup of tea,
Judging
just judging him.
Scorpy.
Like look at him out there in the cold.
I'm over here with combat gear, a mask on, ready to shoot someone.
He's like,
with a toy gun.
and you just see
Like a little Nerf launcher.
you see Jack running around going, "No, don't hit me!" And Scorpy's like, "Get back here!"
Ooh, it's gonna be a water gun.
Oh God,
No,
he's going after him with
Scorpy,
ice.
don't torture your siblings.
He does like little ducks and rolls and
In
everything.
my territory.
Goodness.
He's like, "This is training. You gotta do it."
Mm-hmm.
I'm just
Gotta
like
do what you gotta do.
shaking my head, you know, with a cup of tea and a fluffy dressing gown. Like, nope, it is too cold for this. Like, I don't mind it being cold, but snow cold is like too cold for me, and I'm just like, ew.
Gotcha.
To be fair, being over in the UK, you're kind of, no offense, but most Ians are wimps when it comes to weather.
We get snow maybe once a year, if ever we're lucky, but even then it's like not too much. But
I
like,
want you to know, when I went over there, I stayed 2 years ago,
yeah.
2 or 3 years ago, I actually stayed over there for the entire month of October,
Ooh, nice.
and it snowed while I was there. So
Oh yeah, I remember
I got yelled at.
We did have some. We don't get it much, but it's never a predicted time of when we have it.
Yeah, I got yelled at. All my friends were like, "You brought the snow with you, you filthy US, or go back."
Yep.
Wow.
It's one of those. We get things like icy weather, so we have like the snow gritters and stuff like to do that. We'll have snow very rarely, and most times it won't stick. But when it does, it's like, oh, this is just an inconvenience because we never know how to prepare for it. Because we're used to just having like rain, wind, and like cloudy, miserable days. Like we had a heat wave in the summer this time, and it's like this should not be happening. Global warming, be damned.
Yeah.
But you know, it was a nice, like, it was like 40 degrees I think this summer, and that's like the highest it's been in years now.
You should definitely specify that's Celsius.
Yeah, that is Celsius.
Yes.
I'm never good with conversion rates. And purpose, no, we just don't want to. No, that is true. You're on Scorpy's territory. Awesome.
Sprinkler's ready to shoot.
Random question, because I sound dumb. Does subs only happen after affiliate?
You can, people can sub to you when you hit affiliate and activate
Yep.
it.
Okay, so it's affiliate. Yeah, no, that's my dumbness just talking about it. But I like my little
All good.
I like my little bar, affiliate and beyond. I hope people understand that reference. I worked hard on that.
Actually, fun fact. I'm never affiliate for
Really?
4 years now.
What?
Yeah, for 4 years now. I never activated affiliate.
You never did? Oh, dude, you
Mm.
should.
Oh, I'm good. I got too much stuff in my hands. Streaming's not one of them.
That's true. I mean, you're working towards bettering yourself in the real world, as we put it.
Yeah, pet rescues, here I come.
Because, sad to say, my magical land doesn't exist. Can I go to infinity before affiliate? Of course, Scott, definitely. So, would you rather buy 10 things you don't need every time you go shopping, or always forget the one thing that you need when you go to the store?
I always
I
forget the
mean,
thing I go to.
I
the store
always
for,
forget
so-
the one thing already.
Yeah.
And I always buy 10 things I don't need, so they're both pretty
like,
accurate.
Oh?
And y'all go shopping, huh? God dang.
Y'all go shopping?
I just give money to my sister and she go buys me something. Look how I pull out my wallet as I do that.
Back. I got pulled away for something.
Yeah,
Get out
welcome
of the
back.
house, so I gotta be responsible.
Ruby's just like, huh, speaking about that, I should probably go do that.
Your is turn.
Yeah, I want to buy some chips.
Chips. Chips sound good. Chips sound
Yeah.
good.
I want
Will
to
they
buy
be
this
the
big
correct
size.
chips?
Maybe not. I don't know. It's
Mm.
gonna be a big size though. $10 chips.
Mm. My sister messaged me and she was like, "Did you get raided or something?" And I was like, "No, it's Twitch fans. Come support your sister." I may have done the escape. Oh no, you've escaped. Where? My God. I think I'd definitely just pick the forget the one thing, because I don't want to add more, wealth to my shopping list. I like to try and save money, so like 10 things every time, and they don't specify. I'm like, I could come out with the expensive stuff I do not need,
Hey, you Fiji water.
I've never tried Fiji water, surprisingly.
Mm-hmm.
It was overrated.
I used to.
It is.
I think it was the Everest water I used to buy. I have no clue. But like
I just buy water.
yeah, like it's all like, I know they taste a bit different. Don't know why, but like bottled water does taste nicer than tap water, definitely.
Oh yeah.
And a lot of people, like, even some places still don't have safe drinking water, which sucks. Like, apparently, I can't remember where, but there was a place in the UK that literally you couldn't drink water from a tap at all because there was something in the pipes that pretty much ruined the water, and like they never got. They've been waiting. Yeah, they were waiting years for like them to fix the pipes, but they never did.
Yeah, it sounds like bacteria.
Yeah, I think it was like
they
kept the olden pipes from like the olden days and shit.
Oh damn, there's lead and bacteria.
Yeah,
That's not good.
Yeah. And the town were fighting, I know, for like years, just basically being like, fix it. We can't keep living like this. Like, they'd have to like boil their water, or they'd have to just spend a lot of money on bottled water, and it was like, it's hard water. There's like a thing called hard water as well, and I was like, oh, okay.
Yeah, you gotta filter the water, and then you gotta like boil it. It's
yeah, it was like
pretty
it was
effective,
like
but
a small town somewhere in the UK that dealt with it, and I was like, Jesus, let's just fix your stuff. Let people drink safe water,
Yeah.
So, would you rather never be able to go out during the day or never be able to go out at night? Night,
Day.
please. I don't want to go out at night.
I wouldn't go out at night. It's still peaceful outside.
No.
Yeah, it could be.
Yeah, I say
I
probably.
was. How much I'm gonna be doing out at night anyway? Like what?
Mm.
Yeah, I don't do nothing. Wearing all black.
Yeah.
What's I'm gonna be doing is
Only
like
gay.
go to a bar or something.
And
I
that
don't
way I
know.
could be out at night.
Yeah, I'm not really nocturnal not anymore. I like my sleep. But I have things to do in the day. Sadly, an adult thing.
Mhm.
But I'm like, hey, that's fine. At least then things are open in the day, and I don't usually drink alcohol to go to a bar. I'm not one of those social people. Like, I have to go to a social event like at the end of the month, that my friend's Halloween party, and I'm just like, oh, yay. But like, being social on Discord, much easier. Much easier online.
Yeah.
Because it's
Yeah.
like I don't have to dress to impress. I don't have to look at people. you know. And you can clock out at any time. Whereas like you always have to try and find the excuse like how long is acceptable to stay at an event and then leave. But even in the day, if you wanted to have a drink, you could buy alcohol at a shop and like come home. You're gonna head to bed. Good night, Scott. I hope you enjoy the rest of your convention that you're going to tomorrow. Thank you for stopping by the stream, Scott. That always, is appreciated. Let's see. So would you rather have a personal maid or a personal chef? I'm going for maid because I hate cleaning.
F.
Yeah, I hate cleaning.
I want to
Made.
go for chef because I love cleaning.
I
like
like
cooking.
cooking. Like for me,
It's like
I could do that.
You can teach me how to cook too.
that's what I'm saying. I'm like, I would love to taught how to cook
Yeah.
more things than I already like know.
Like I
Make good
I learn
pizza.
how to I learn how to cook, so I can make basics. Not the best, and I can bake. But like I despise cleaning. That's like especially things like laundry and just generally cleaning in general. Like if I clean, I usually have to put music on or something just to try and stay focused, because otherwise I'm like, oh, Crumbs has arrived. Hello, Crumbs. we're doing Would You Rather, which is super awesome, and we have the entire gang here. We got Scorpy, Jack, Kit.
Hello.
We got Callista.
Well,
Yeah. If you want to come join the chaos, you're more than welcome to, if you let me know. And we're playing Would You Rather.
Whimsy.
I hope your internet's been like
Just
sorted.
imagine.
I know.
Crumb's not joining us in the
I know.
Couldn't
Crumbs
be
doesn't
me.
love us.
Oh dear.
My poor son won't join us.
Oh dear.
Guilt trip. Let's go.
How many sons do you have?
I
She
have
gets around,
5.
right?
I get around, okay?
And
Hey, yo.
sometimes we find them like
I
in
have
an
a lot of
alleyway.
YouTuber children.
We find them in little cardboard boxes in alleyways, and we
Where's
just
my
go, I
dad,
want
Mom?
you.
Are you getting jealous, Jack?
Oh.
Because I
No,
have
I just want to
more
know where my dad
children.
is.
I just want to know where Dad is.
Which one?
Yeah, I was just
gonna
walking
say
through an
which
alleyway.
Mind.
Which
Yours?
one?
Oh, we'll figure that out eventually.
What's that supposed to be?
Exactly. It's like
Oh my lord.
it's like, oh no, she just found you in a little cardboard box, and she was
I
like,
just
Oh,
found
"Good
no.
night."
cardboard box.
Yeah. She's like, "Oh, I don't know.
I'm
I
sorry
don't
you
know
found
who."
out this way, Jack, but you're adopted.
Yeah. Oh
my
my
God.
god.
I was actually
I
about to
need-
Oh
leave
my
the
God.
VC and be dramatic, but I realized I can't join back, so I'm like, oh, never mind.
I need to figure out how people could clip this, because this stuff is
Aw.
gonna be amazing.
I'm sorry, Jack.
Yes. Can you just imagine like the references? People are gonna be like, we'll show Phantom these later, and she'll be like, what's going on? but I gotta figure out how to get these clipped and stuff because this is gold. Oh,
No, this is
poor
Jack.
Jack. This
Poor
is-
Jack.
No, this is Jack. Welcome to the Krusty Krab. No.
On your
Krusty
Krusty
Krab
Krab.
pizza
if you're
Krab.
on
is the pizza
if
for
you have
you
your Twitch
and me.
stream pulled up, you can pull up the stream manager.
Mm-hmm.
You can there's an option on the side to clip it.
Oh, Joey, if you're alive, do things.
I think it's the video producer tab when you click on your name. I don't know how to do it via mods, but they could probably do it too.
Yeah, like Joey knows
Scorpy,
things.
do your job.
Like I have like people like anybody can like clip stuff. Oh yeah, we haven't got those sorted out, but like
Damn.
yeah, I'm still learning. Still learning.
No, you good. You probably can just like look back at the text, like on my chat. You
Yeah.
see iClip.
I'm also
could
I'm
probably go
also
back.
recording it as well as I stream it, so like that's always good.
You're recording it as streaming.
I
Yeah.
am.
Both.
Okay.
Oh.
I am.
Actually,
Gotta,
this is one
gotta
time
keep the
I noticed-
references.
I know this person back in 2019 and 2020. There was
Mm.
this one VTuber that I used to hang out with. He usually streams both YouTube and Twitch, and he records
Yeah.
at the same time. So pretty much he's Streamlabs OBS and OBS, and he
Mm.
records and stream with both of them. His computer is a beast.
Like my friend, my VTuber friend Hikaru, he suggested, hey, record it as well. So sometimes you can take snippets and stuff and then start putting them on your YouTube, which I want to do.
Mhm.
You know, if I could learn all that editing stuff as well, more stuff for me to
Oh.
learn because you know,
Editing's not too bad. I actually edit my own stuff for YouTube whenever I put it up.
yeah,
Yeah, there's some good free softwares out there you want to use.
I
yeah,
use,
because I'm poor. Because I'm poor.
There's a good free one that I use. It's called Shotcut.
Yeah,
Oh, I used to use that.
Shotcut's really easy.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna you'll have to link that me later so I remember because ADD brain's
I
like
gotcha.
no.
I'll
Yeah,
send
you
it to
Sony
you
Vegas
DM
now,
if you don't
so
mind me DMing you.
Yes.
moving up in the world.
All right. So, would you rather have Beyonce's talent or Jay-Z's business acumen?
Who are both of those people?
Oh, he's so clouded. They're celebrities, my dude. So basically, would you rather have like a famous singer's talent? She's also done some voice acting as well.
Okay.
Because they always ask famous singers to voice act characters for children's shows now and films. Or would
Also
you
good
have
gotcha.
like
sing the songs.
and Jay-Z is also another singer, but he's really good with business. So I think I'd go with the business.
with
I'd go
business, if I'm being
with
honest.
business
Ah.
because I did do a year of business in college. So I'd like to brush up and like improve them. So like I could make more money, you know.
Yeah, since
I'm
Yeah.
just thinking that whether you have
Dog, how did
talent
you
or
manage
not,
to kick
being
my
in
door
the
open?
entertainment business can be so hit or miss, and they
My
people
bad.
either like you or they don't.
No,
whether
like-
you have talent or not.
Yeah.
Whereas if you have
definitely.
business skills, you could adapt that to any circumstance.
Any platform, basically, any industry.
Oh my
yeah, I
god.
mean,
So-
Can
since
some-
they both
were you saying
sing,
something
you
Can
Mm.
somebody go yell at Tatsu and Kat because they're not supporting the amazingness that is us?
on it.
Yeah, yeah. Like
Get it,
my
Tatsu, I'm
my
on it.
my nephew Kat is not here. My goodness!
Mhm.
Imagine.
Imagine this. This.
Imagine Dragons.
So they're both singers, right?
back.
So they're both singers, right?
Yeah. So
Yes.
Beyonce did like the Single Lady song. So if you've heard that one,
Mm-hmm.
and
Gotcha.
Jay-Z, he's more like a rapper type guy, but he's more business prone. Like he's good with deals and like
Gotcha.
brands.
Yeah, I mean, okay, so I would say like the business aspect
Mm.
because Beyonce looks like she's having it easy, to be
Yeah,
completely honest.
she's also like
So-
she's really
Mhm.
successful though. She's had children and she's made a really good career out of it. Like, she voiced a character in I think it was a Disney movie recently. Like, and her
Mhm.
her like daughter like lost her mind. She's like, my mom's in this, you know.
Yeah, 'cause
Mhm.
that's easy works right there, to be honest.
Yeah.
'cause if they're both a singer, I'd rather be on the business side. That's much more
Yeah,
advanced and like.
but she's
you know what I'm
like
saying?
up there in like fame as like Gaga and
Mm-hmm.
stuff like that. Like, you know,
Oh, I love
they
Gaga.
know the names. It's one of those like when people say, "Oh, can you name some famous female singers?"
Like
She's
household names and
yeah,
stuff. Yeah.
she's up there. You've got like Beyonce, Rihanna, Ariana Grande, Gaga. You know, they're the
Gotcha.
names you remember. The male singers aren't, unless like you're Ed Sheeran or in a boy band, you're not
Mhm.
really like well known, which I think kind of sucks because you know the guys need a lot more recognition too. Like they have some really nice voices.
Also, Kit needs to be picked up by her neck and shoved back in here.
Oh! I
Yeah.
will go and get her. Let me go and get Kit.
Oh, yeah.
I
Like if you do a business, you can do both voice acting as well.
yes.
Sounds pretty cool.
I have returned with the Kit. Welcome.
Yay.
Welcome.
Did you tell them?
Kirk and Tatsu and Dante are kind of vibing today.
Yeah,
They do send their apologies though.
yeah. I know Dante wanted to speak to Tatsu. That's fine. That's fine. What did Kat say?
Kat wasn't in there.
God damn. Thought they were.
Ellie's in there.
Oh wait, I think Kat's in the calming corner.
Oh yeah.
Kat's in the other thing.
Cat be chilling. I think Cat didn't want to invade today on Tatsu and stuff. It's like it's like third wheeling when you're there with them. Bless them.
Truth. I just like yelling at people. And then I was getting yelled at in return, so I left.
Oh my
I fled.
god.
Oh my
Best
god.
person.
It's like flee. No. So, would you rather be 11 feet tall or 9 inches tall?
9 inches.
I want
9
to.
inches. 11 feet is too big.
I want to be 9 inch. I
Yeah.
want to be 9 inches.
9
I
inch.
want to get into small spaces.
That.
Yeah, I'd rather be hold like a child again.
Yeah, it's like
You're smaller than a child. You're like
I could just
figurine
pretend I
size.
was Thumbelina and be completely content with my
Yes.
life.
Yeah.
oh my god, Thumbelina. Like yes, look.
I watched that the
Same
other
here.
day at
Small
work.
would be fun.
I've not seen that film in
Yeah,
years.
I would love to be 6 foot, but it's like if you're just beyond like 6'7", that's too big, man.
I do feel bad for like tall people and door frames. I'm like,
Yeah.
oh, bro, like, or like trying to find a bed that accommodates you, like, because I've known super tall people I was in high school with, like they said they literally had to order custom beds just to fit how tall they are.
Yeah.
For 9 inches tall, I could make a little nest.
Yeah, I could eat like a full size slice of pizza.
I'm gonna live in somebody's
myself.
pocket. It's like yes.
Yeah, I could be on mom's shoulder all day.
I'd be a pocket dragon.
Pocket dragon.
Yes.
I would literally be a pocket rogue.
Yes.
I poked the dragon though.
And we could we could use like I don't know like cocktails like sticks as like swords and stuff.
True. Little
Tatsu
cocktail
found out I hadn't eaten. And I'm like, okay, bye. And he's like,
Wait,
no,
what?
before you go, I'm like, no, okay, bye.
Oh no.
And then since I sent him a GM with that one Etsy page, I'm like, you'll never take me alive.
You'll never take me alive.
And it started a gift response, and I'm like, oh no, here we go.
Oh god.
It's good so
Yeah.
far. So far, we've got bullets
he's
being
gonna
loaded
run
into a
at you.
magazine. I gave him the Barney from
Why not?
frickin' How I Met Your Mother, where he pretends to shoot himself in the mouth.
I'm nervous for when I do hit affiliate because if I see Pocky turn up, I'm like, might want to pull up their reactives. Oh, you don't know how I don't know how to do that just yet, Crumbs. Oh, I still learning.
I can send you the group one.
Wummies.
I can send you the one link one, the group one.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a group folder that you can kind of pull and just slap on.
I'll explain it. Do you want to come into the general VC of Raven's Hollow and I'll pull you up into our hidey hole if you want, Crumbs? Sure. Awesome. We get to go collect a slime today.
Here you go.
I'm going to kidnap a slime.
The slime.
There you go.
Yo,
Another one.
I started not having issues with my Wi-Fi.
Oh yeah.
So
Let's go.
all right, so my darling, you just need to put it up as a browser, and you go to fujitech.com.
Yeah, I sent the link already. So
Okay.
Yeah, yeah, and
just
then you'll
copy
see
paste
like
that.
you'll see a link for everyone, and you can just copy the group link, paste
Oh,
it, and there you go.
so go. I've got everybody like their
You're
little
lagging.
PNG stuff. Yeah, I've got Chrome open, so we're lagging a bit. Okay, so it's not giving me a link, just everybody's like group.
Hmm?
And then do I just get the group
Hey,
link?
So you pretty much go to Fugi,
Fugi.
sign in.
Oh gosh.
Yeah.
Sign in with Discord.
Reactive Fugi. Yeah, I've got that one. And then what do I do?
You see at the bottom left, it shows like links and stuff to each in person.
Yes.
So you grab the one with the groups.
Group.
There's a
Okay.
That has
Yeah.
all of
browser
us.
source.
Yeah.
Copy to clipboard, and then what do I do with that?
You go to where you're streaming, and
Okay.
input a browser, just like I don't know, little thing. That is as browser.
Versus.
Browser source.
Okay.
Yep.
And then you put in the link.
Okay, let me see if I can figure this out for you. Okay, we do get lag, I'm sorry. And then, oop. Okay.
We are.
Yay!
you
I
go.
need to try and resize you because I have chat over there too.
Dang, I'm looking schmexy.
I might have changed my model for a Phasmophobia game.
Do I need to keep the browser open for it to run?
No,
I
it
can.
just runs on its own.
I can close
This
Chrome
browser.
now. Okay.
Yeah.
You can just move
Oh.
us around instead of
Oh,
somewhere.
awesome! That looks good.
Yep.
So we got the alert box, and where's my chat box?
Hell yeah.
I hope the lag has stopped now.
Yeah, I don't think there's. I mean, I haven't seen any other lag.
Okay, I was just making sure. And then I
Yeah.
will pop you here. And then hopefully that should not cover up chat box because,
Yeah.
if I pull chat box above browser source, that might work. Yeah, there we go. Awesome. Welcome back, Joey. We have company now. If it looks good, and I hope there's no lag on your end, Joey, because we just had to fiddle with that.
Oh, wait, look at all these mods that are here, even though you're done earlier. How did this happen?
Oh, I like that. So like anytime I do it, I just do stuff now, which is cool.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah. And then if you want to like reposition people, then you can take the individual links for the for everyone, and you can kind of like play around and resize and stuff
Yeah.
like that.
Like you can put like
Look,
back
5
on top of your
cuties.
head.
Yes,
Crumbs, like
I'm
your
gonna like
arms.
I'll have a play around with it for like future streams. Like when I know who's coming, I'll be like, give me your thing, and I'll just like rearrange you guys. Which
You
I
don't even need us to send you a link. It's already like it's all there.
it's all
Yeah,
good.
as long as you're in a VC with someone, it should automatically pop up like a link.
Oh, that's pretty much
them.
what Shadow did when he invited me into his VC. He's like, yeah, I got it all. So that's gonna be good for future stuff, especially because I'm good with interacting with everybody. But now chat get to see a little face to everybody who's here.
Yeah, hello.
Yeah, it's
Hello, I am
I'm
not
blind.
the pouting one. I am the very happy and content one.
Yes.
Yeah,
that is
Are you
true.
sure? Because the pouty one glows when you speak.
Yeah, that's because someone
Yeah.
talks the same time I do. That's that's why.
Yeah,
I
my
think
bad. bro.
I think Kit's the only one who doesn't have one.
Oh no, Kitty has
No,
one. It's the
everyone has
little
one.
kitsune.
Oh, it is.
Yeah.
it's
It
a
is.
little
One right next to me.
thingy.
Oh yeah, I'm blind. I cannot count.
Oh, good.
Oh my god, is Shy Stitch? Why does that look like Zen Crumbs? Why does a little emote look like Zen's face? Reminds me a bit of Zen.
Oh wait, the twerking one?
Yeah,
Twerking one.
it
Oh
reminds
yeah.
me of him.
Oh my god, that butt.
I
That
know,
boy.
right? It's
That
fucking
jiggle.
Damn,
smacking
boy,
me.
he
Yeah.
thick.
Damn, boy, he big boy.
It's like two
Yes.
balloons.
2 balloons.
Water
Two
balloons.
That is dope.
Mm.
That is awesome. All right. So we back to our would you rather questions. So
Yeah.
where are we? Would you rather be an extra in an Oscar-winning movie or the lead in a box office bomb?
Extra. I don't want to
Extra.
become famous.
No lines.
Why not, Scorpy?
I want to be an.
I can see. I
I'd
can
be
see
an
why.
extra. The pay would
There's
be good.
there's like big downsides sometimes to being famous.
There are big downsides.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
I wanted back then when I was a kid, I wanted to become famous, but then later on in the future, it's like I could be a VTuber. I can hide my face, whatever.
Yeah.
True.
But yeah, I want to be doing stuff that people should not know. So that's what I want to be.
Miss Sus.
Secret.
He's like, at
Oh,
least
special
people
forces.
can't see my face.
Yeah, special forces, man. I can't let people
They'll
identify me.
never know.
They'll
never
never
They don't need to
know.
know. They don't need to know.
No,
Only a few people know.
Exactly.
I know, right? So, would you rather vomit on your hero or have your hero vomit on you?
Hero.
I could sell that.
Oh.
I could sell that,
Easy.
man. Vomit on
Yeah.
me.
Oh,
Let's
yeah.
go.
Oh,
Vomit
I
on me.
mean, man.
Yeah.
Because if I
No.
were to vomit on this person, that would be so mortifying.
Yeah,
But
that's more mortifying than them
if that
vomiting on you.
person vomited on me, they'd want to try and make it up to me in one way or another.
Oh,
True.
yes.
Yeah.
It-
First
That.
impressions.
Yes.
Let's go.
It'd be like,
Yes.
let them make the first move. It's like, oh no, you've ruined my, my favorite shirt, and I'm
You ruined my
traumatized.
$5 Walmart T-shirt. How
Oh,
dare you?
no.
And it's like,
Jackie Chan.
and it's one of those like,
I
I
paid
look
was
up
my
to
$2
you.
for this
favorite
shirt.
$5
Oh no.
It's like,
t-shirt.
I look up to you. You're supposed to be my idol, my hero, but no, you threw up on me, and then do all the fake crying.
Oh, no.
I wouldn't even fake cry. I'd probably real cry because that's
Probably
gross.
really cry.
Yeah,
Because whenever somebody throws up around me, it just breaks that urge to
Oh.
want to throw up.
Yeah,
so I
it-
would not handle it well at all.
it's the gag reflex. Like
Fight back.
Yeah.
I just
Yeah.
Throw
imagined
it
like
back on them.
if somebody like threw up on my model. Like, I'm sorry, my outfit choice is not the best for vomit. Like at all. It's like there's a lot of exposed skin.
Yeah, I mean, I'm always wearing black IRL and then as a character, so pretty much the things can be just
Yeah.
I love wearing
Mm.
black, man. Wearing
Yeah.
white is cool and all, but it's like it gets so dirty from the basic stuff. But even the
Oh, I
elements can get
know.
dirty.
Like,
That should get
Yeah.
easily.
I remember I wore I got a really nice pair of white trousers, and it was one of those it was a strategic buy. I was like, this is not usually the color I go for, but I wanted to break out my comfort zone, and I liked them. And I was like, right,
Mhm.
I'm gonna wear them for a barbecue we went to, and
Oh,
I got sauce on them, and I was like, well, goddamn, they clean easily, but like that first instinct of like,
That's so
I
messy.
tried so hard to be clean, so hard, you know.
it's like those people that buy Jordans and they try not to crease them.
Oh
walk
God,
Yes.
like,
Try not to wear them. At all.
like if you're
Yeah, I
gonna
paid
buy
$100
End up
shoes,
in a little display box.
like I get it.
Mhm.
Shoes are meant to be on your feet. They are meant to protect your feet. Don't buy expensive shoes if you're just gonna like not wear them. Like, hey, buy shoes to wear them. Don't just buy them and then go, I can't get them dirty. I can't do
Add to
that.
my
Oh.
collection in my closet where it's like a pile of 20 pairs of shoes.
Yeah, and it's
Z-
one of those they're like
Ziploc bag all of it.
I spent like $500 on these, and I'm like, you could have bought a decent pair for like 30 quid, you know,
Yeah.
and
Actually,
they're practical.
my brother made fun of those people one time.
Mm.
So he said, I spent $800 on a pair of snake boots and I break them within 3 months. These kids be buying $500 shoes and they try not to crease it for 3 months and they still crease it.
Oh yeah,
Like that guy got me laughing, man. I love my brother. Awesome.
my
Like,
my
man.
face when I had to stretch to get my bottle of pop.
Motherfucker got them fake G's.
ASMR.
Yeah. Even the new Jordans are ugly as hell. I don't know why people buy them still.
I don't know why people buy any of these expensive shoes. I just need them to fit on my feet and go forward.
I got a nice
just
Yeah, I
buy
work in a
Air Force
very
Ones.
functional place. I don't need pretty shoes. I need functional
like
shoes.
for my
True.
for my birthday
Yeah.
this year. I spent £60 on 2 pairs of shoes when I went to go shopping because I needed them. I don't buy shoes unless I need them. So I bought a pair of like practical trainers. They're Skechers. Don't come at me. They're comfy.
Mhm.
And they've got the elastic lace. I basically just pull them up and like pull the little toggle down to tighten them.
Hey, yo.
I don't have to do laces. And I'm
Do they
like,
light up though?
Nice.
no, I'm so sad. I'd love
Oh,
Damn.
damn,
Okay.
those light up. That would have been worth
I
it
would
right
Them
now.
love
light
light
up
up
shoes are
shoes.
fun.
And then I got a
People
nice
roast the hell
pair
out
of
me for that,
like black sort of like they look like school shoes, but they're not. They've got like a really cool open zip design, so they're like pretty gothic-y, and they've got like that chunky flat heel that look like business shoes, but they're not.
Yep.
Yeah.
And I'm like, this is the best £60 I've ever spent, you know. And they're leather shoes, those ones, so they hurt like hell to break in, but they're super fun, you know.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Which
I'm
is
going
awesome.
more into like boots and like sneakers mainly.
Like I like it depends on the boots. I used to have a really nice pair of like cowboy boots like years ago. Like
Hey, yo.
yeah, I did. And I had a really nice pair of like fluffy inside boots which had fleece on them. And then
Mhm.
once a seam goes on it, it's like you can't sew a seam back up in a shoe. Like, unless you go to a specific, like, shoe tailor. And I'm like, I don't got money for one of those. You know?
Yeah.
But, or I'd have good ones and the bottoms just wear out super quick because you wear them all the time. And I'm like, oh no. It's all worn out, so I can't wear it anymore. Or when you get a hole, like a thin hole in the bottom of your shoe. And because Britain is notorious for wet weather, you feel the water go into your sock.
Good
Oh,
times.
You get wet socks, and I'm like, no, I'm not about this, fam. No. So, moving on from our vomit question, would you rather communicate only in emojis or never be able to text at all ever again?
I'm okay with
Emoji.
not texting.
I barely text as it is.
I barely
I'll
text
use-
at all,
Yeah.
but I just love using emojis.
I
It's
used to
mostly
use
what I send
emojis
people
with me.
anyways.
But we like text on Discord as well. If you think
Yeah,
about
that's
it.
the thing too. It'd be text on Discord. I mean,
Like,
most of the time it
I
is
think
just emojis.
it
for
would be-
me.
Would
It
it,
would be
count?
f-
Would it count if you use your computer though, or
I think,
Yeah,
honestly,
because you have
like,
emojis.
we have GIFs and emojis on Discord, so we could, like, make an entire, like, dialogue out of everything we have.
I mean,
Hear
that's
this.
about-
Picture.
Technically, there are emotes for letters, so I could just
Oh,
take a
yeah.
very long time to type out my message.
Exactly, that's true as well.
Sweet times.
Definitely. That like people could like make it a game, and I'd be like, yes.
That's
Yes.
what Callista's saying in emojis.
Yes. It's like
It's just like a sailboat, some salt, and
Calli-
maybe like a
calligraphy with Callista.
pineapple.
Calligraphy
It's
with
not
Callista.
Favorite
nice to
Callista.
tell people that they are as salty as the salt sea. Okay.
I could just imagine if Callista did a segment called Calligraphy with Callista and
Calligraphy with Callista.
spoke only in emojis. The amount of rage
Oh,
people will
boy.
go into chat going, "That's not calligraphy."
It is for us now.
It's like this is the new calligraphy. Like I mean, like people get
It's
confused that
modern-day calligraphy.
my handwriting is extremely like it's fancy handwriting. It's joined. It's slanted. It's like calligraphy. That's my normal handwriting. And someone looked at my handwriting once and went, "How do you understand what that says?" And I was like, "It's literally written right there. Like it's not that hard to understand." But they're like, "It's so wavy," and I'm like, "Have you never read cursive writing before?" And they're like, "No." And I'm like, "Oh, you poor soul." Like you gotta like try to learn it at some point. Like just mess about with your handwriting. It's very fun. Like because as kids, we all
Yep.
tried to make our own autograph as children. We all have done it. We've all sat there, you know, at the table, and practiced our own
still
like
do it.
signature. Like, you know, artists have them, you know.
I
And
write like a race car driver.
zoom.
Race car driver.
I do. I have really swirly, swoopy, fast like
Yeah.
loops.
Apparently,
And
I
lines.
sign like a doctor.
Like
checks out.
even when I'm like writing shorthand stuff, like I still do it in cursive. Like if I have to
Same.
write something, like filling out forms makes me nauseous because you have to print out your letters, right? And you have to like make them clear and stuff for forms, and I'm like going, oh, this does not look pleasing to me. But like you got to do it for all the forms people want you to do. But when I was writing out all my would you rather questions, I'm like, yeah, we're cursing all of this, making all this cursive writing. It's a need.
Dang.
Because it looks weird to me if I
I'm
don't.
gonna make a phone call real quick. I'll be back.
Okie dokie. All right. So let us move on to a nice question. Would you rather be royalty 1,000 years ago or an average person today?
Average person.
Oh, average person.
Yeah.
Average person. I'm
Agreed.
too acclimated to technology.
Like, I'd be
Yep.
terrified somebody's going to assassinate me. So, like, I'd be
That's
There you
like,
like the
go.
one thing. I'm like,
or somebody sets you up for a marriage with the most fuggliest person going because they're from a
just
noble
child
family.
marriages were a thing. So I'm like,
Yeah.
Oh,
like how
no.
young am I being married away?
And also at the time as well, like, even female royals, they didn't have a lot of say unless you were a queen. Like, if you were just a princess, it was a
Yeah,
case of
You don't
nah.
have say.
And
Nah,
the
nah.
corset dresses would get me up. Like, I do not fit in corsets. No, thank you. And like the lack of fun things, because like I've heard and did research pretty much on what's expected of, because I am British, of what the royal family are to do. And I always used to think to myself, was there ever a time that the Queen Elizabeth just got to sit down with her doggies and, you know, maybe do some crocheting, knitting, and watch her favourite shows and not be dolled up all the time around people? Like, you know, because there are still people inside the palace and stuff. So it's like, when do you get to be a normal person, per se? Like, you know, has there ever been a time that a royal person has made their own tea or coffee, you know? And I'd be like, I'm picky how I like my tea, so it's a case of I have to do it myself, otherwise it's not tasting right.
I remember like some person had to sign some papers in the royal family thing
Mm,
after that whole thing with the queen gone now.
yeah.
And they constantly like there was like stuff on the table, and in order to get it out of the way, he wouldn't like move out of the way, which would make sense. He actually like swipe his hand and make some person run out, go out of his way to go grab all the stuff, move out of the way for him.
Yeah, it's insane. Like they posted like information out on Google and stuff for other people if they ever want to learn a bit more about like what is expected of like you know, the females who marry, say, into the royal family and stuff like that. And like what is expected of royalty, and I'm just like, that is just so much to take in. Like, I understand, like, the only thing that I find appeasing about the royalty are the crowns and like the tiaras and the pretty jewels, and I'm like, that's just my gremlin mode just going, give me shiny. I need shiny. And you know, I remember there was a guy I met a long time ago who used to own a spiritual shop in my town, and he had a bunch of shiny things in there, and I was glued to them. He went, and he actually made the comparison. He goes, "Are you like a fairy or something? Because you just like you just seem to be asphyxiated with like all of these." And I'm just like, yeah, I'll be dropping from VC. My time helping is done. Must melt. Of course, Crumbs.
Yes.
Of course.
Why?
Be sure to give Crumbs a follow on Twitch. She does art and stuff. Lovely slime. But yes, a very good mod and an amazing streamer. So if you can, go check out Crumbs' channel. Thank you for joining us, Crumbs. Oh, and the little model just pops out. That's helpful.
Yep.
I'll probably be working on bot. Okay, thank you very much, Crumbs. That's appreciated.
You know, the only person I like in the royal family was Prince Harry. Because he
Yeah.
was a military officer.
Like, Harry was... He tried to keep it real and still be himself. Like, yeah, there was this
Yeah.
whole escapade where he was caught by paparazzi in a building in the nude, you know, but he just stood by a window, you know, at the wrong time, and that
Yep.
blew up like everything. But he still was humble, like, you know, and he was a good guy. Like, a lot of people did favor Harry over his brother, but
Oh yeah, 100%. I love him.
it's divided, to be honest. But I am wondering, like, what type of memes they'll make of Charles now, because there was a lot they made of Queen Elizabeth, which I found very, like, it made my heart, like, swell a bit. I was like, oh, you know. But like that, they'll be making stuff of him. Like, there's gonna be some new money circuiting around as well now with his face on it, which will be fun.
Won't that like take a long time to like take all the money backs and the new ones?
They won't be taking out the old ones. It's not like when they changed from paper note money to plastic. With the coins, so with our coins, we still have a lot of old dated coins, like from years ago, but are still within legal use of currency. They won't change actual coins, but they will introduce new, like, coins and notes with his face on it as well to go alongside her.
They're just adding it.
Yeah, the only money they did pull was when they swapped out paper note money for ones made of plastic now, because it was better for the environment. And not as, like, wasteful. Because, you know, the paper money, you could just tear it up. You can't really tear these plastic ones up. Like, you could cut it with scissors, but, like, you won't accidentally tear it and stuff like that, like getting it out of your wallet or whatever, you know? But
Yeah.
they did stop accepting paper money. I think it was last year. Like, all retail shops were told, like, hey, we can no longer accept paper notes of the currency. You know, if you get one, you have to essentially confiscate it. Or return. You can either confiscate it and have them pay a different way, or you could tell them, you know, this is no longer a legal form of tender, and they could go and deposit it in the bank next door, and they will replace it with the correct one. You know, so essentially you'll still keep your money, but it's one of those that we can't take it. Like, some people would get so mad in a retail place I worked at, when we told them this, and I'm like, there's literally a bank next door, and you could literally just take that in. They will exchange it for the plastic one, and you could literally come back in. But we can no longer accept it as legal tender. But oh no, people go up in arms. You tell them the word no, you're the bad guy. It's like, no. But questions. So, would you rather lounge by the pool or on the beach? I'm going pool because I hate sand. Hello, Phantom. It is going great. You're free to join in if ever you want. In the VC in my server. We're playing Would You Rather. It's super fun, and we've been having a fun old time. Hello, Circus. Hi. It's so good to see you. I'm
Play the
late, but with
beach
love, of
because
course.
I want to go hunt for like wildlife that's on the beach and see them, like
Aw.
crabs and stuff.
Oh my god, yes. Like, I think looking for crabs would be awesome. Hello, Phantom. So happy you and Circus could stop by. I hope Shadow's stream was going good as well. I did point out to chat as well. He's doing his little donathon as well. At some point. But yeah, we've been playing Would You Rather and things. They bumped him up to 80 hours. Oh my god. You're just secretly saving your skin though at the moment, Phantom.
True.
If you want, you are free to join like our little group. If you want to join in, that's completely fine. I may have to add you in your little piece in at some point.
I think it'll automatically.
It might add
Do
her.
it?
It might add Phantom to the group if she wishes to. You're super modding at the moment. Oh, that's okay. Next time. Next time, Phantom, definitely.
Favorite part is you find like little beaches that have like in the shallow areas there's like little tide pools because you can find so much cool wildlife there.
Yeah, I've seen some people like share videos of what they find in like little rock pools. His stream elements commands went down. Oh gosh. Well, you are free to take part in our Would You Rather in chat if you're still hanging around as well. So like, has he got you working double time now? Oh bless. But yes, so our next question. Would you rather wear the same socks for a month or wear the same underwear for a week?
Same
Been there,
socks.
done that.
Same sock.
I'd go with socks, definitely.
You know, I'll even up the ante. I'll wear my super cool chicken leg thigh highs I have.
Oh my god, for an entire month.
Eyes.
You got thigh highs?
Yeah, I got them for a white elephant gift for Christmas.
Oh
They're
wow.
these they're thigh highs and they're just like chicken legs. Like
Oh, I know what
a
you're
living
talking
chicken.
about. Yeah.
Yeah, they look so dumb. I love them.
I know, Kit. I know they're both foul.
They're both foul. True.
But like I'd rather put up with like the sock issue than the underwear issue. I'm like, no.
True.
You know, gotta keep the happy boxes healthy, you know. But like at least you could like wash your feet between intervals and stuff. You know?
Yeah.
Even though we have to put the same pair of socks back on.
Can you just clean the socks?
No, you have to wear them for a month.
Oh.
Does it count if you don't wear socks a lot? I suppose it would do. You know, so when you do wear the socks, you just have to wear that same pair for a month.
Yeah.
As long as you accumulate the 30 or 31 days, you should be fine. Alright. So, would you rather work an overtime shift with your annoying boss or spend a full day with your mother-in-law? I'm going mother-in-law because I like mine.
I don't have a mother-in-law.
What are you testing out, Crumbs?
I have a grandmother-in-law.
99% of the time barefoot. I definitely pick mother-in-law because I like mine. Yeah, what do you need to test out on it, Crumbs? She bakes and stuff, so I'd learn a bunch of recipes and we'd watch Terrible. Brunswick Milk is gonna go ahead and lurk. Thank you for lurking. Awesome. Yeah, no, that's great. That's great. Hopefully, like, Crumbs has been a lovely, diligent mod working on what are they called? Commands and stuff. Yeah. So hopefully that'll link up to all my bits and bobs that I need. And stuff. But time to shout out our collabs. Yes. Also, please give a shout out to Shadow's subathon as well, because he could really appreciate the love and stuff. And don't forget to shout out Phantom, because she best. Yes. He's playing Only Sleeping. Oh, bless him.
You sleep right now?
Mm-hmm.
Me.
I haven't figured out.
I'm really sleeping.
I haven't figured out Raiden either, Crumbs. That was another
What
thing.
the hell? Only 5 hours?
He's
still sleeping?
sleepy bean hours.
Yep.
Get it for Scorpy. You got it. Yeah. Do you know how to set up raiding and stuff, Crumbs? Like, cause I need someone to teach me that later.
Let's commit smart raid in their name.
Okay, okay.
Mhm.
Shout out for Callista. Playing some DBD. I set the command for raids. Awesome. If you'd let me know what that is as well, and we'll do that later. Because we still got a lot of fun stuff to go through. Because I'm not tired, and it's great. It's a Saturday, so I'm having fun.
Don't forget to shout out Kit
Yeah, give
if she doesn't like shout outs, but
I can't believe I didn't get a shout out. What the heck,
we'll
guys?
we'll get to you,
Jack,
Jack.
do you even stream?
No.
Exactly. Jack.
It's the thought that counts, you know.
Oh,
thought
give him
that
give him a shout out.
Jack of
There we
Stream.
go.
Playing no
There we
game at.
go.
Oh, that's so
I
sweet.
play no game.
All right, so would you rather cuddle a koala or pal around with a panda?
Wait, what was the
I
second one?
like panda.
Would you
Panda,
Mhm.
panda,
would you
panda,
rather
panda.
cuddle a koala or pal around with a panda?
You go
Oh,
panda.
okay.
Koalas are
That works.
something.
I love pandas because pandas literally share the same brain cell as I do.
I'd want to like cuddle a koala because they're just so fluffy, and I just want to feed it eucalyptus leaves and just look at his derpy face.
Now, if I wanted to call something, it would be a sloth.
Oh, thank you for the
I want a
lurk,
red panda.
Phantom. Appreciate it.
Red pandas. I love
Mhm.
them. They look more like
Also,
raccoons to me.
That's
but
what
I'm
I'm
just like,
saying.
what is
Oh.
a panda?
Is Throne set up as well, Crumbs? That'd be awesome. Come join us in Raven's Hollow. I've spelt hollow wrong. Jesus Christ. Oh. It's an O. I need your throne. It's in my bio, my About Me bit. The link's in there on the picture. So, would you rather have a sing-off with Ariana Grande or a dance-off with Rihanna? I want
That's off of Rihanna.
I want to do a dance-off, yeah.
Hands off.
I want to try and
Oh.
learn some cool dance moves.
Alright, guys, I'll hit the gritty against whoever the second person was. I forgot.
Rihanna?
Rihanna.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That one.
There you go.
You can
I-
tell my knowledge of celebrities is very minuscule.
I liked her music video Disturbia because it was so creepy, and creepy, and there was a child screaming. It's all great.
Oh, great.
Disturbia is great.
It's chaos. You don't know where it's coming from.
True.
Mhm.
And plus, it's not a
Trying
perfect
to figure
stream
out
because I'm not
stuff from
perfect,
art.
and I'm fine with that. You know.
You're
I'm
trying to
great.
figure out what, Kitty?
I'm trying to figure out shit for my car, and my dad's being less than helpful.
Oh no.
He wants to call the junkyard, which is fine, but
Mhm.
we won't be able to call them until Monday.
Yeah, it's the
Yeah.
weekend.
And I want to get my car parts ordered.
Yeah.
And he's
Mhm.
like, "Well, we'll just wait and call the junkyard." I'm like, "Okay, what do we do if they don't have what I need?" He's
Yeah.
like, "Well, you'll just order it in, or I'll get it there." And I'm like, "Okay, and earliest you'll get it is what, Wednesday or Thursday?" "Well, when do you leave?" "Thursday."
Oh.
Why I want to
Yeah.
order it now, this weekend, because then it'll be here by maybe like Tuesday.
Yeah.
We'll wait and see what
True.
your brother says when he gets home. Okay. Okay.
Oh, thank you, Throne Crumbs for setting up all my lovely commands and stuff. You're such a diligent mod and a good
Very
friend.
true.
Yes.
But I think I'm also gonna hop out here. I need a little detox.
Of course, Callista, I do appreciate you coming. And things like
Bye.
that.
Bye,
No?
Scorpy. Bye, everybody.
Take care,
Love you.
Callista. Thank you for
Take
stopping
care.
by. Bye,
No problem.
Callista.
Bye.
Okay. So would you rather always have BO and not know it, or always smell BO on everyone else?
Always smell BO.
Yeah, I'd want.
I don't like rather smell.
Yeah.
HBO.
It's one of those like.
It's like
Maybe
the
you'll
gateway
eventually
to
get acquainted to it or something. I don't know.
Yeah, like you get
Yeah.
used to it. I think over time, but like if it's yourself, you're like, no, this lingers. You know.
Yeah.
So would you rather Watch nothing but Hallmark Christmas movies or nothing but horror movies. I'm going for horror because
Oh, horror movie.
I love
That's what I do
horrors.
anyway.
Halloween's my
Give me as
favorite
far away
time.
as horror as physically possible. I refuse to touch anything
No, come
that has
here.
the word
Come here.
horror in it.
Come here.
Oh,
It's not horror.
No. No, no,
It's
no, no,
scary.
no. But why?
he's like, nah, it's not scary. And then it's just like, oh yeah, it's a nice wholesome, Halloween stream. Jack puts a horror film on for him. No.
Or
Or
Philon,
Watching Jack Frost.
immediately you
At
hear the
least-
Discord disconnect sound.
oh yeah, we should just
Yeah,
like
at
make
least
make
do the
him
horror.
make him like play Dead by Daylight, and he'd be like, no.
He won't do it.
The only thing
We
I'll
tried.
play is like, what's it called? Phasmophobia. Only because I can do it with friends. But even then, I'm still like a wuss.
Ooh, what about
Oh.
Devour?
Bless.
What's that game?
Oh, it's a nice game.
I don't like that laugh. I you go by.
Scorpio
Go on.
introduces you to all the fun games.
hmm
Yeah, you can miss me with that. Runs.
So, would you rather always be 10 minutes late or always be 20 minutes early?
10 minutes early.
Early
I'm
for
really used
me,
to that.
I do not like being late for anything. And I'm just like,
I like keeping a job.
I like to be, sometimes I like to be a bit early to being early. Like someone's like, oh, it doesn't start till then. But I'm like, no, I'd rather be there 20 minutes beforehand. I want to get there on time. So, like, if there's stuff we have to do beforehand, say, like, if we have to find a parking space or get snacks beforehand, we need to be there early. I like to just make sure we are on time. Also, chat, you are free to join into our little games as well. You're always free to answer the questions too. Would you rather spend a week in the forest or a night in a real haunted house?
Real haunted house.
Forest.
I was very conflicted with this one when I saw it because I'd love to spend a week in the forest, but I really like haunted houses. And if it's a real haunted house,
Kind of like
yes.
both. Yeah.
Yeah, I like
Yeah.
both. It was such a conflicting answer. Like, it's not like if it was a week in a haunted house, maybe not, but a night, sure. Get some activity.
Shoot. Should I go to the Blair Witch woods or should I go to a haunted house with Annabelle the doll? I like Annabelle the doll.
Yeah. Like, there's someone on TikTok I follow who actually owns a bunch of haunted and possessed dolls, and she like educates people about them and shows them moving and stuff. Which is like super cool and interesting. Would you rather find a rat in the kitchen or a roach in your bed? I'm gonna go.
Rat.
I'll go with the
Rat.
In
rat.
the kitchen.
Where are the rats? We sneak at night, we stalk at night. Where are the rats?
All the rats.
I'm the giant rat who makes all of the rules. Oh fuck, got water in my eyes. Sorry, hold on.
Oh no, he got water in his eyes.
We'll see what kind of trouble we'll get ourselves into.
Oh god. You don't want to waterboard
I'm
yourself,
sorry, that
dude.
dog stuck in my face.
That's awesome.
Me try to sing song, immediately waterboard self on accident. Whoops.
Yes.
You ever just accidentally waterboard yourself? Whoopsie.
Oopsies. It, like, for me,
All the
it's like
time.
sometimes like I'll have like a drink of whatever I'm drinking, and for some reason like my body's like, yeah, let's just take a bigger mouthful than our mouth can obtain, and you just dribble it all down your
That.
chin and on your shirt, and I'm like,
That. I do it all the time.
I'm like, come on, really? Like, for me,
That's why
I've
I like this.
I've done it with tea, and I looked at my tea, and I'm like, oh, I like that. It's just wasted half, like a mouthful of it, on my shirt.
Yeah, just want to chug something.
So, would you rather have a pause or rewind button in your life?
Rewind.
I'd go for rewind because, bad decisions, I can be like, okay, let's not do that. Let's,
Would have been so useful
yeah.
in school.
Yeah. Oh my god, don't die, Scorpy.
I got salt in my throat.
Okay, here's the question though.
Mm.
For the rewind button, after you rewind, do you remember what happened before it happened?
I'd
Or do
say
you just remember up to the point where you stopped the rewind?
I'd say yes, because you need to decide why you're gonna rewind it. I think, because it's like, oh shoot, I've dropped this say expensive thing, and then you rewind, so you choose to rewind so you can stop that from happening, or something. Or you could also use it for good, like if somebody got hit by a car and stuff, you could like rewind to the point where you could save their life and stuff like that.
Yeah, but think about all the stuff with like fate. If stuff's supposed to happen, it's gonna happen one way.
That's
Yeah,
true,
what
but
if I
like,
want to break a whole glass
how
door?
how would you use the pause effect though? Like, how would
I guess if you just needed to like take a time out and pause everything going on around
Scream
you, if you're
into the
getting
void.
overwhelmed, maybe.
just pause, scream into the void? But essentially, you
pretty
could
much.
also use the pause button to rob a bank or do other things. Like you
Wait,
could,
so you're still moving, but when you're paused,
yeah, you
can
could,
grab stuff.
yeah. It's essentially you could pause life and do something for ages, and then just run back.
That's a
I'm just
workout,
thinking
though.
about the fact that if I have people that I don't really handle well
Mm.
and they're being a bit much, I can always just pause it, take a step back,
And
collect myself, and rejoin the conversation.
yeah, you could also rob them, and leave.
Oh, you like this wallet? It's my wallet now.
Or you could pause, like while they're in a conversation, take the wallet out their pocket, take the money, put the wallet back, still stay in your position so they have no idea nothing was taken. And they can't really like accuse you of anything because like, no, we were right here the entire time. You saw me leave.
Yeah, to be fair, both are good.
Just for clarification, I am not, telling you to go out there and commit crimes. Just saying.
Aren't you though? 'Cause that's what I'm hearing.
No. It's all hypothetical and would you rather. Fine. So, would you rather always have a full battery on your phone or a full tank of gas?
Full tank of gas.
For someone who doesn't drive, I'm going for phone
These
battery.
gas prices, you're definitely a full tank.
Oh yeah.
Because I can just like,
100%.
if I have full tank of gas every time, I can just suck it out and sell it for my own prices.
Okay,
yeah.
That makes sense. Stop siphoning your own gas. That makes
Yep.
sense.
Yeah, I mean, little side hustle.
Yeah, I mean, it's like sell it on the block. You want some gas?
Do you
So,
want some gas? Pulls out of trench coat.
so would you
I got
rather lose all your teeth or oh my god,
You want to lose all my teeth?
or
They're losing all their teeth right now.
lose a day of your life every time you kissed someone?
Lose a day of my life because I don't kiss no one.
For me, it would be my teeth. I'd like I'm gonna afford some nice replacement teeth, but like, I'd be like, I'd die early pretty much if I had to lose a day. Okay, would you rather drink from a toilet or pee in a litter box?
Pee in a litter box.
Yeah. I'd want to like experiment, see how those little absorbent crystals work for litter boxes.
Very
I'd be like, this is mine now. This is my litter box.
God, the books cost a lot though. I mean, those.
Like it's like filling up the litter boxes, like the bags and stuff. Yeah, they're not cheap, but it's like
I just really don't want toilet water.
Yeah.
My face.
It doesn't specify like we have to do it consistently. So like if it's a one-time deal, I'd be like, give me the litter box. Just give me the litter box.
Obviously.
I've seen people on TikTok make like big cocktails in toilets, and it makes me heave.
Like what? Why there?
Prison style cocktails.
Yeah, like they've literally shoved like ice in there, like you name it, any sort of booze, liquor, like fruit, and I'm just like, and then proceeded to get a straw and drink out of it, and I'm like, you people need help. That is disgusting.
All right,
Yeah.
I have to pop out for now. I'll probably see you guys later, though.
Of course, thank you, Jack, for
Alright.
coming.
Of
I
course.
do appreciate that.
hmm
That is
You guys have a wonderful
awesome.
rest of your day.
Of course, of
Peace.
course. Take
Bye
care, Jack.
bye.
So, would you rather be forced to live the same day over and over again for a full year, or take 3 years off the end of your life?
I
3
guess it
years.
depends on what the day is. If it's a good day, then I don't mind reliving it. But like,
Yeah, for an entire year.
if it's the worst day of my life, I don't want that for a year.
No, I'd probably take the last 3 years off my life because it's like, I went a bit early, but it's fine.
It's only 3 years.
Yeah, it's not like a big number. It's not like 10. Would you
Yeah.
rather never eat watermelon ever again, or be forced to eat watermelon with every meal? I'm never eating it again because I hate watermelon, so I'm safe.
Mm.
I don't eat much watermelon, so
Yeah, I could probably live without watermelon.
Like, I've tried it, so I can't. You can't. It's not one of those. You can't say you don't like it unless you've not tried it. I've tried it, and it tastes like wet grass. It's the same with avocado. I can't. It has a weird taste to me.
I feel like it just depends on the watermelon you've tried, because watermelon is
Yeah.
one of those things that's hit or miss. It's either really, really good or really, really bad.
Yeah, like the one I had last it wasn't too sweet, but like it still was like eh. I don't like the yellow melons. Yellow melons are disgusting. You
Mhm.
know. So would you rather get a paper cut every time you turn a page, or bite your tongue every time you eat?
Paper cut.
I'm going for the tongue one because like I read a lot and
Yeah.
I hate paper cuts. Like I used to get
I've
them
got so many paper
like
cuts.
when I used to work retail, I used to get loads from just opening boxes, and you wouldn't even notice some of the time unless you go to wash your hands after, and you're like, "Ow!" Like I still have scars on some of my knuckles where I did get pretty bad paper cuts, and I'm like, they're worse than like scraping your knee or worse things.
Mhm.
Like at least when you bite your tongue, the pain goes away very quickly. You know, which is nice. I love how Crumbs has got a little chuckle in the chat there. He's
I
like,
laugh at your paper cuts. Get wrecked.
he's like up to sussy behavior.
Super sus.
Crumbs' like tagline should be like totally not sus. It's a little thumbs up. It's like sus slime.
Yeah.
But no, Crumbs is a good bean. So,
Yeah.
would you rather oversleep every day for a week or not get any sleep at all for 4 days?
I mean, I do that anyway, so
I might try the stay awake for 4 days thing and just jack myself up with energy drinks.
Mhm.
I'll be like, I can get through today. And, streams would be more interesting. I'd be like hyper as anything,
Yeah.
which is always fun.
I mean, oversleeping makes me more tired, so
Yeah, like, like, for the weekends, I usually give myself an extra hour sleep because I don't have to be up early in the mornings. But 8 a.m. is still like it's a hit or miss. I'm either going to be really tired in the morning for the extra hour, or just, you know. Would you rather die in 20 years with no regrets, or live to 100 with a lot of regrets?
9:20.
Yeah, I'd say 20. I mean, like, I can't imagine how I'd be like 100. Like, I mean, yeah, I am an old dragon as it is, but like outside
I
of
just wouldn't want that many regrets.
outside of that, outside of my modeled lore and stuff, like I'd feel miserable being old, honestly.
Yeah, I mean,
Especially with like health complications and like mobility, and I'm like my eyesight, I might have gone deaf by then. You know, I think I'd just be like, no, put me out my misery. You know.
Yeah, my kids would be like 18 or 20
Yeah.
when I actually have kids. So
Yeah. That'd be good. That'd be good. Like, I fear getting old. That is one of my fears. But like, I wouldn't want to live a long life with a lot of regrets. You know, like everybody does have regrets, but I wouldn't like to like end my life at 100 with like a billion regrets, like things I didn't do or I should have done or shouldn't have done. You
Yeah.
know.
yeah, it sounds like you just work all your life, never had fun or enjoyed anything.
Yeah. So, would you rather sip gin with Ryan Reynolds or shoot tequila with The Rock?
Ryan Reynolds.
I'm voting for Ryan Reynolds. You know, because
What was the other option?
Have tequila with The Rock.
Oh, absolutely Ryan
Tequila.
I'd-
Tequila.
For me, I'd sip gin with Ryan Reynolds, but if I was to encounter The Rock, I would want to eat food with that man. Just because I've seen some of the food he eats, and I'm like, I just want to get on this train of
It's like a-
wonderful food.
Is it like 7,000 calories or 13,000 calories? that he
Yeah,
eats per day?
like I think he shared it on TikTok once, like how much food he was eating, and I was like, just give me one of those steaks, sir. I'll be content.
Eating good.
Yeah, he is eating very good.
Hmm.
So, would you rather get trapped in the middle of a food fight or a water balloon fight?
Water balloon.
I'd pick water
Food,
balloon because like
water balloon.
food grosses me out. I was like, no. Imagine if somebody just like threw like spaghetti bolognese at you, and I'd be like, oh
Yeah.
no! Like you
Oh,
get
there's
like
those.
tomato sauce in your eye and stuff. It's like,
There's those kids that would dip their hot dog in milk. That shit. I don't want to get that on me.
oh,
Like
you'd get
chocolate milk too.
you'd get soggy bread. Oh no!
Yeah, no, I'm good with the food. Send me the balloons.
I know. No, dude. Would you rather walk to work in heels or drive to work in reverse?
I got to work in reverse. I could do that.
I'd walk to work in heels because I could just take a pair of flats to work and rechange.
I would probably drive in reverse just for the simple fact that I live like a mile and a half at least away.
Yeah.
But it's also completely hills and rough roads, so I wouldn't want to walk in heels. I would not survive very well.
Yeah, it depends on the
Yeah.
distance. Like, I think it was like 20 minutes, 30 minutes to my old job, and I'd walked in like heeled boots before, so it wasn't too bad. You know. Would you
Shit, I don't want
rather?
100%.
Would you rather spend a year at war or a year in prison?
Or
I'll go with prison on my chances. Cause like, I'm not a big fan of conflict, but like, you know, props to people who do go and serve and stuff. Like, you know, it's a tough
Yeah.
job. You know.
oh yeah, getting paid like freaking 40,000 a year.
Mm,
Really the best.
that's true. Would you
Yeah.
rather have a child every year for 20 years or never have children at all?
Never have children.
Never have children because 20 every
That's
year.
a lot of kids.
Yeah.
I don't have enough money for that.
20 kids,
That.
it's like, yeah. Like, also, like, it's very vague. It's like, do I have a child or can I be a surrogate for somebody? You know?
I don't think I'd want that many kids in my body.
Yeah.
That's a lot of stress to put.
It
the body
it
through,
is a lot to take
especially
on.
with not a lot of breaks
Yeah.
consecutive year after
If I
year.
had kids, I want to be in their lives. That's the issue.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, that.
Like, I'm happy not having, like, kids at all, hypothetically. Would you rather take amazing selfies but look terrible in all other photos, or be photogenic but not in your selfies?
photogenic because I don't take selfies.
Yeah, like, I don't
Yeah,
like how I
that.
look in selfies anyway, but I'm
I
just
would live
like,
without selfies.
I want to get a nice candid shot. Somebody gets a nice one of me just looking out at a horizon. Like, yeah, you know, if I'm look really good when I don't notice it, I'm like, hell yeah. And then I just post all those, and I'll be like, yeah, nobody's getting a close up of a selfie. But I still can't believe they made a song about selfies. Honestly.
There's a song about selfies.
Oh yeah, it's like, let me take a selfie, and it's just
Oh,
the entire music
mind.
video is a bunch of celebrities like taking selfies and stuff like that. It's like, ugh.
that was when Vine was a thing. Oh my god.
Yeah. Would you rather be gassy on the first date or on your wedding night?
A wedding night, because then everybody should get used to it.
Yeah.
Wedding night, you already know that
yeah.
person well enough by that point that it's okay.
It's like
First date's
Yeah.
kind of a turn off though.
wedding night. It's like, yeah, everybody toots, including, you know, females. Big shocker there. People like, what? They pass gas? No. That's a lie.
Yeah.
I'm
I have
like,
3
yeah.
sisters, so I'm used to it.
It's like they all have bodily functions. Every gender has them. You know? And I can understand as well, you know, especially what Kit says. It's like first date can be a bit of a put off. But like your wedding night, it's a case of you've dated me, you've been engaged with me for however long. You should know by now what I'm like, you know?
Yeah, especially the families in there as well. You at least know what's going on.
Would you rather have Danny DeVito or Danny Trejo play you in a movie? I'm going for Danny DeVito. I need Danny DeVito to play me. Little gremlin nose of me. Like, yes.
Yeah, no, it fits.
Yes.
Funny bastard level.
Yes. Can I offer you an egg in these trying times? Would you rather be able to take back anything you say or hear any conversation that is about you? I want to hear any conversation.
I don't know.
I like to know things. And it'd be nice because some people don't have, like, they don't have the balls to say it to your face. And it's like, hey, what'd you say about me? Of course. Go ahead and lurk, Joey. Of course. But yeah, it's one of those things of like, I'd like to know. That way, if there is an issue, I could like talk to the person and be like, hey, what's the deal? You know? Because I don't like to make people upset, but I'd rather somebody like tell me. Because I won't know otherwise. How can I fix my behavior or anything if you don't tell me, you know?
Yeah. I don't know. I can't choose for this one.
We don't have too many left, so it's not too bad. So, would you rather have skin that changes colour based on your emotions, or tattoos appear all over your body depicting what you did yesterday? I want the tattoo. I'd go with the tattoos because it'd be like, I'd like to see all the different depictions of like things I'd done, and I'd be like, yes, because then they'd change every day. I'd be like, oh, I don't have to pay for tattoos.
Yeah.
My tattoos would be pretty boring. I think I'd rather be color changing, then people would know what they're getting into when they come up to me for once.
You'd be like a chameleon.
My boss is pretty good at not realizing I'm mad. He's not good at reading the room.
Yeah.
So he'll say something and he just sets me off as soon as I get to work, and it's like, bro, really? You can tell I'm not happy, so why the fuck would you say something like that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, would you rather hunt and butcher your own meat or never eat meat again? I'm hunting them. You know.
I'm supposed to be hunting.
I can hunt things.
Yeah.
I get squeamish with the rest of it, but like, if it comes down to survivability, I would do it just because I don't like not eating.
Yeah, like props to all vegetarians and vegans. You know that is your you know, lifestyle choice, your health, you know, journey. But like, we still do like our meats, you know.
I feel bad for the people who can't eat meat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's not fun.
Like I do feel bad for people who can't, like, due to medical reasons or allergies and stuff like
Yeah.
that.
Those
But
people. Oh, yeah.
yeah, but I do respect people, you know, who are vegetarian, pescatarian, or vegan.
Mm.
You know, my mom's a pescatarian. She'll only eat fish and vegetables.
Eating
She's
fish is fine.
Yeah, she saw, like, my great grandma kill a chicken many years ago, and like she couldn't bring herself to eat, like, meat again because she just couldn't swallow it because it was trauma based. And I was like, hey, that's fine.
Yeah, it's all good.
You know, and I still learned how to make certain things. You know, she'd make a nice cauliflower cheese. You know, but
Yeah.
she'd also still accommodate for the meat eaters in the home. She wouldn't say, oh no, you know, you're not eating chicken nuggies because I don't eat chicken nuggies, you know?
Yeah, when you're forcing people to do that stuff, like do what you do,
Yeah.
I don't like that. I
Yeah.
can't.
We're all about acceptance over here in Nozomi's, you know, jelly zone.
Yeah.
But, you know, everyone's entitled to eat whatever they'd like to, as long as they're not rude about it. So, would you rather lose all your friends but keep your BFF, or lose your BFF but keep the rest of your friends? I'm losing my BFF because, like, she's ghosted. Welcome, Louis. How are you doing? Louis made it.
Nice. I think I'd keep my best friend because what I consider a best friend is probably like people who will fight with me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, because I remember one time when I was me and my buddies were running away from like a specific area. We were
Yeah.
getting chased. I was fat at the time, so I hate running. I hate doing this. We're climbing a fence. I was about to give up, but my buddies grabbed my pants, like pulled me up over the fence. And,
Yeah.
yeah. So those are best friends. So
Yeah,
I can't say
it's
those
like
are
your
best
ride or
friends.
die people, but like
Hell yeah.
I have like one proper BFF, but like I think she's just sort of forgotten about me and ghosted me. But like since like becoming a VTuber, I've made so many like really good friends and buddies, that I don't feel sad when I don't hang out with my BFF anymore. It's a case of I still have people who want to hang out with me.
Yeah, I'm more of a community creature.
Yeah, like I've made so many friends, and it's a case of
Don't really have a best friend.
yeah, it doesn't bother me anymore as much the fact that, you know, I stopped messaging her first. Like I don't feel guilty about not doing that anymore.
Yeah.
You know, so I'm like, it is what it is. But like I've made so many new friends from becoming a VTuber and a voice actor that for me, I see everybody as like my friends. You know, I'm not used to like I don't like the idea of singling somebody out anymore because everybody else is important and they take care of me and they're there to support me when I need them. When someone who is supposed to be closer to me isn't there at all. Like I've even told her about VTubing, you know, and she's like, "Oh, I'll definitely come support you." I tell her about things coming up with me, you know, and she even forgot my birthday. But I was like, there were people who didn't, and those were the ones that mattered to me in the end.
Yeah.
You know?
Because I also get the consideration where people who are just friends can become best friends. You know what I'm saying? Like go up the ranks.
Let's give Louis a shout out too, because he is a bean. There you go, Louis. Everyone go check out Louis and his lovely Final Fantasy plays. Would you rather have people spread a terrible lie about you, or have people spread terrible but true tales about you?
Spread a
What
lie.
are the options?
So would you rather have people spread a terrible lie about you, or have people spread terrible true tales about you?
I say lie
Um,
because I'm very honest. I'm never holding back anything. Well, I hold back a lot of times if I
Mm.
don't need to add it in. I'm deadly honest about myself. So
Yeah, but it wouldn't be you that would be lying. It would be them lying about you.
yeah, so everyone around me would know that I'm not lying.
True, true.
So pretty
If
much, I'm like
Fair. That's fair.
a
if you're
mastermind.
if you're
Yeah.
friends with people who are gonna like talk to you and also vouch for your character and be like, no, you know this.
Mm,
Joey has risen from the lurking.
yeah. I also chill with cool people too. So
Yeah,
if it's like a terrible lie, we make fun of it.
like it's one of those like, and also if like your friends are really good friends, they'll be like, hey, this person's claiming you've done this and this. What's going on? And they allow you to give your side of the story. You know.
Yeah. Yep.
So let's see. Would you rather walk in on your parents or have them walk in on you doing the do?
They can walk in on me.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Like I said, I'm open
Uh,
as hell.
that was a hard
Mm.
one. Oh my god. Oh, I don't know. I'd probably go with them walking in on me because then I can just scream at them and tell them and remind them about boundaries. But like,
Yeah.
if I saw like my mom in that position, I'd be like, no, I did not need to see that.
Yeah, I can go both ways on this one. I'm gonna be like, Dad, you get it, Dad, you get it, or something like that.
You'd be like, take
Get
a picture.
some.
It'll last longer.
Yeah.
You'd like stick your head in. Did you use protection, Dad?
Yeah, I'm not trying to have a brother or
It's,
sister.
it's like, don't give me no siblings. And then
Exactly.
it's one of those like, or say if they've done that to you in the past, it's like, now you know not to walk in on me.
Yep.
You got to give them the whole, because they like they like to go, well, I'm your parent, I'm allowed into your room, and they see you do this, or they see you, doing the do with yourself. They know. Let's knock the door next time.
Yeah, my parents hated when I locked my own door.
Oh God, no! Like, I used to like. My mum didn't believe in locking doors and stuff, but a closed door is like you knock on the door. Like,
Yeah.
if it's open like a little bit, like yeah, you can come in. But if it's fully like closed, you knock.
That shit's latched. You better be knocking.
Yeah, it's one of those. If you have to physically pull the handle down to gain entry, knock the door.
Yeah.
It's like most of the time, yeah, I was just sat in my room reading a book or playing a game or talking to my friends. But it's a case of, don't bother me. I don't want to be bothered.
Yeah.
But like sometimes, like I'd be invested in a book, she'd swing the door open to ask me about food, and I'd like have a fright and I'd fall off my bed. I'm like, can you knock? Because like you don't just swing the door open. Because my door used to be pretty close to my bed when I used to live with my mum.
Mm-hmm.
So like it's a fright to see the door suddenly swing open.
Yeah.
Yeah.
To be fair, my brother's pretty good at just not knocking, and I'll have my door shut, and he just fucking kicks the door in, and it's like, bro, knock on the door. What are you gonna do if it's like one of these times where the door is shut and I'm like changing, getting ready for work or something?
Yeah, that's what I mean.
He just doesn't knock at all. He just busts in. It's like, bro.
It's like, no, we knock. This is our space. It's like you could be like, getting changed. You could be starfishing on your bed, just vibing. You could, and it's a case of just knock the door. It's not that hard, because if
Yeah.
it's the other way around, they'd freak out, going, "Why didn't you knock my door?" It's like, bro, you don't do it to me.
Yeah, you don't do it to me. Anyways, where's the cookie jar at?
So, would you rather be the absolute best at something that no one takes seriously, or be average at something well respected?
Shoot, the stuff I want to do
Pretty average. So
it's pretty pretty
Mm.
average. I'm thinking because stuff I want to do is pretty much like stuff that everybody knows.
Yeah, and even being average stuff, it's like, well, I'll still get good at stuff. I'll still be recognized even if I'm average.
Yeah, if you're too average, then that goes unnoticed.
Yeah. But it's all about putting the effort in, isn't it, to go forward and do stuff.
Yeah.
Okay. So, would you rather have unlimited battery life on all your devices or have free Wi-Fi wherever you go?
Say that again?
Would you
Oh.
rather have unlimited battery life on all your devices or free Wi-Fi wherever you go?
Shoot, if it's the best Wi-Fi
free
everywhere
Wi-Fi.
I go,
if you get
hell
Wi-Fi,
yeah.
yeah.
I do the Wi-Fi because like that's just elite.
Yeah, I don't need a phone plan anymore. I can just call people on Discord or text them on like Messenger or something.
So who should we go raid today? Should we raid Aegis or Shadow today?
I mean, Shadow's sleeping, so I'll put it on that one.
Aegis seems good, but I want to thank everybody and my special guest today. We will do a creepypasta tomorrow. So Spooky Sunday sounds good. I may write down a couple more of these Would You Rathers because these were super fun.
It was really fun. I like Would You Rather.
But I'll start off tomorrow with a spooky story, which will be awesome. But yeah, I think we should go and give Aegis a lovely welcome. Because, you know, he's currently playing Phasmophobia with some friends. Where is my name? Oh, do I have to be friends with you, sir? Oh, I've spelled it wrong, that's why. Right, that should be good. Okay. Is that how I do it, Joey?
Hold on.
How do I set it up?
That almost looks like a shout out.
Yeah.
That's another thing. If you go to your Twitch video producer,
Mm-hmm.
if you're on there, there's an option on Stream Manager page.
There may be a bit of
Also
lag.
do that.
Oh, give me a minute. What can we do?
To be fair, you're rating out anyway, so
Type
Yeah.
/raid. That might work.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I see it. And then, do I just type @Aegis?
I just copy their link, but yeah, just put Aegis.
Okay, yeah. That might work. I have him open, like, I'm about to go open on his phone.
Mhm.
/raid. I always spell his name wrong. Hopefully that invalid username. Why is it?
Just copy and paste my the one I sent you in chat.
Yeah. Oh. We'll see. No, why is it not working? Bugger. Is he not following me? Is that what it is?
I think
I don't
that's the
think it
issue.
matters, does it?
No.
I will figure this out.
Yeah, like
Are
I
you
said,
putting at the beginning?
Yeah.
No, take that out.
Oh, okay, thank you.
Yeah.
That's probably why then.
Yep. It has to be an accurate name.
Okay.
hey, Scorpio knows what's up.
Oh, hopefully the channel
Or
isn't.
hit that for
Yay, there
Scorpio.
we go. So we're gonna go
Yeah.
raid Aegis. Oh, pop him a bit on my phone so we can hear, but I will be ending my stream. Alright, guys, you guys ready to raid Aegis? We're gonna give him a lot of love from the Jelly Cove. Thank you for coming. I hope that goes through. Hey.